where we last left off, our band of misfits managed to complete their objectives and make their way back, though things weren't quite as simple as they got targeted on their way back to the kobold encampment. Then proceeded to deal with the few ships remaining as they tried to bombard the planet out of spite.
It's quite rude.
Yeah, a rather invalid crash out.
Yeah.
But with that, though, we return to a
Space.
victorious, crew and 2 disabled ships.
I agree.
I love how the ship itself is being made goblin.
Yeah, that was
Our ship computer wants to loot. And I agree with the computer.
I
agree with
a
you.
question about my thermoscan.
Yes.
Could it allow me to spacewalk? It has like a helmet.
So in theory, all personal armor has EVA capability.
Okay, cool.
Okay. How long does it take to travel to? Oh no! Don't move. Ruler.
So
How
if
long
you
would it take to travel to this one?
There's one right here.
Yeah, I was gonna say because we could probably hit this one definitely.
Oh, for
But,
sure.
we're not in a rush or anything, are we?
I will say you will probably only have time to do one because these ships are in orbit and without any power they will eventually fall into atmosphere. So you'll probably
Okay, so yeah, we're definitely going for this one.
Which one looks more destroyed? Like, which one has less likelihood of people being alive, basically?
Both are relatively the same. One's torn in half. That's the one closest. The other is visibly intact, but that was the one where you basically shot all the way through it. So chances are every compartment is aired out essentially. But to be honest,
Yeah.
it would be pretty much a coin toss either way. You wouldn't really know.
I want to say no.
Let's go to the bottom one because we can go to all parts of the ship technically.
I want to say no as well. Fox is not going out there.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so votes for this one.
I'm voting the bottom one because we have more spaces to access them because it's not ripped apart. Make it easier to get around.
Okay,
I'm okay with either.
Yeah, we'll start going to this one then.
Okay. You can pretty much park right up to right next to it.
Beep 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 beep.
Wait, Sunny can just go fucking spacewalk without any gear.
Yeah.
I believe so, and you
pretty
also
sure.
have an ability to move freely in low gravity, zero gravity, both. So you pull the ship up towards the side. There appears to be a few access ports that you can basically connect to with the umbilical, the sort of like the main docking system. It's not the most ideal seal, but it gets you there. You can basically go into the ship. The first thing you notice, of course, is the power is down. Like, this is just what you notice from your own ship. The power on the target ship is completely gone. It's basically just a floating hunk of metal dead in space. That said, there's a lot of exterior damage. You can see holes straight in. You can see some floating bodies outside of the ship that must have been blown out during decompression. No immediate signs of life, and you're not picking up anything on sensors, though they're not all they're not always going to be accurate either. What I will say for people who are about to go onto their first ever spacewalk, the way things move is going to be different to normal. When you move in any given direction, you will continue to move at that same speed at the beginning of your turn if you enter encounter. Unless you collide with
Grapple or something.
something or you use a movement action to push off something else, if there is something.
Okay. Quick question regarding like the whole spacewalk thing. So I can't remember if we mentioned this. Does Kiri's wings have to be like also secured in like some kind of suit or anything, or can they just be like popped out?
I think we said that it's like just like it just works.
It just works.
I see like
Okay.
a Star-Lord's armor.
So you,
So and then that brings it up. Is he able to use his wings at all, or
generally speaking, it would be difficult to. However, even if you had full mobility of your wings, it would be essentially impossible. You're going into a no air environment. There isn't anything for your wings to lift off of.
okay?
It's also like using your wings in water. Like they wouldn't be able to get
Oh.
enough like speed to push you, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wings can work in 0G if there's air, but in a vacuum, they're useless.
Yeah, it's the same sort of reason why you can see people essentially swimming in the space station, because there is still something to move through. But with a vacuum, once you start moving, nothing's going to stop you until something physically gets you.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's just something to keep in mind. There are things like boot clamps. You do not have those with your current set. So you will.
So you don't have like magnetized boots, basically.
No, those are an option, but you do not have those at the moment. The only other thing worth noting, this is something that you will all know in character. A ship like this may have decompressed and compressed areas. So obviously if something's decompressed, that means it is exposed to the vacuum of space. If something is compressed, that means there is still a pocket of air within that room that can be dangerous, because if you open it up and you're in like a vacuum, all of the air is going to rush out. It could blow things up, it can push or pull you depending on how things go.
Send furniture at you.
It
Pretty
could
much.
push
And
you
we, like-
out of the ship, and you'll be drifting until something stops you.
If you're in a compressed room and you open up and the other room is decompressed with a hole, yeah, you will literally get thrown out into the vacuum of space.
Oh, lovely.
Is there like a way to test beforehand if it's gonna be like compressed or decompressed?
Knock
Is there
on
like
the
a way to
door.
know for us?
There will be methods, there will be checks to do. You can tell ahead of time for some rooms, some other rooms you may have to check first.
Like if a door's open, you're probably fine.
Yeah. Best rule of thumb: do not be in front of the door as you open it.
What I will say now, once you've connected to the ship, the airlock system registers atmosphere on the other side of the hatch. So in your immediate area, there will be air.
Get your guns.
Pew pew.
All right.
Guns are ready.
So who's all going in?
Homecoming.
Who's staying behind?
Kiri's gonna go.
Is Fox
Sunny's
just gonna
gonna
watch
go.
the ship?
The Fox is staying in the ship.
Alright. Don't leave us behind.
What I might do is, I think I will give Fox observer permission to Pebble.
Oh God.
I won't backseat, I promise.
That would be in character. Like that would be spot on if you were.
I was going to say, if you wish, you can also consider it having computer access to headset or something like that, or helmet.
That's what I was thinking, body cam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you will have eyes. Whether or not Fox will be paying attention all the time is up to you, of course. You will have to make sure that you've got the token selected in order to see, because that's what was the issue last time.
And how do I do that?
Just on the ship.
Okay.
How would I select?
The same way you would select your own token.
It'll be when we're
What?
on the map, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically you see through the eyes of whatever token you have permission to. Seeing as you're not going to be physically there, it might automatically default you to Pebble's vision anyway.
Yeah, I think it will.
But yeah, we learned that the hard way, because whenever Pebble would swap between himself and Kurai, tends to lose himself because he can only see through one version at a time.
Yeah, if Pebble's not in Kurai's line of sight, I would have to then blindly click until I can find Pebble.
Yeah. Yeah. So with that though, you can connect, and because there is atmosphere on either side, it's actually relatively easy to cycle the airlock and go through. The first thing you notice is how quiet.
Yeah, I can see.
Nice. How quiet this ship is, until you start noticing all of the creaking as metal warped out of shape just idly compresses or expands from heat and cold.
I try to.
Hey, Karma, I just had an idea. What happens if we get shot into our EV in our space or EVA suits?
So while you have stamina, your suit will tank it for the most part.
Okay.
Assuming I don't do any sort of RP bullshit.
You
The
would,
moment you start taking physical damage, that is the point where you should consider that your suit has taken too much damage, it is oversaturated, and now any hits that are going into your body is also going through the suit. So you will have issues beyond that. So long as if you're in an area that has atmosphere, that's fine. If you're in a vacuum, though, you will be bleeding oxygen as well as blood.
Yeah, and getting back would also be
Oh,
harder.
lovely.
Or are we connected to the ship? With,
You're connected to the ship, so you are.
We're connected to the ship. Okay.
Yeah, so you got through an airlock, and that's why you were able to tell that there was atmosphere on the other side, because it is physically connected, and it could tell you, yeah, connection is sealed, and there is atmosphere on both sides. There's not going to be any sort of explosive decompression once you open the door.
Okay, good.
Did I check this door?
You can. It's an airlock door. Big, heavier, sort of basically vault type door, essentially. Once the airlock behind closes, this one will then be available to open. I will say, if you're going to try and like listen in on the other side or anything like that, you won't be able to. This is too thick for that sort of thing.
I'm worried about it, venting us into the room.
Yeah. What I will say though is, it seems like there is air on the other side. Basically, like, systems a go. It's basically just waiting for the door behind to be closed.
All right. Just in case, I'm gonna say, hold on to something.
All right, go for
I'm
it.
assuming there's like railings or something on the walls or something.
Yeah, so you can expect
Okay.
things like
We're still,
railings
like-
and like sort of like outcrops for EVA suits and stuff like that are sort of placed either
Okay.
side. Basically standard things for anyone who's either going to a ship or possibly even just going into the vacuum of space to deal with like the outside of the ship whenever they have to.
All right.
Okay, yeah. Kiri's just gonna hold on to the wall then.
Gonna get my arc pistol in hand and open the door if I can.
Go for it.
Yeah. Ah, it's a hallway.
I love how much you guys are panicking of us. It's just like a tiny hallway.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's cramped. Oh God.
So you come across a
gonna
long
That's
central hallway that appears to run along
Oh.
the length of this ship as far as you can tell.
Oh.
Given its size, it's probably a single deck ship in a similar way that your own is. Maybe like a singular deck that goes like up and down in certain parts. Again, like your ship, where the cargo hold is below the rest of the ship, but otherwise it's pretty much like on the same axis. You get the same sort of feeling for this.
This is really fucking with the bathophobia. IRL.
Mm. And as it goes further down, it is also getting a bit darker as well.
Kiri's
Could I
already
see?
visibly like. Oh, sorry.
Could I see right here?
You can, yes.
What were we gonna say, Kiri?
He's already like visibly uncomfortable. I would assume because his wings are probably cramped, like in his suit, he's just kind of like, oh, this is all cramped and packed. He's like already just uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Alright, quick in and out adventure. I'm gonna float. Should we check the rooms or just go down to the very end and work our way back?
We should probably
One
check through this wall.
second,
It might have
hold
some
where you
stuff
are,
like cargo.
just a moment.
Holding.
I don't like that.
Oh, no, I'm just changing something real quick. Yeah.
Checking with Fox, like all clear on your end. Do you see it?
There we go.
Do you see everything?
Yep.
I expected some like sassy comment. Out of character.
Unfortunately.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are we in the back of the ship or the front?
Middle.
Towards, you're a bit more towards the back. It was mostly thrusters not long before the airlock seal that you came to.
We check the room that's right behind us, guys.
We already got that one. We should probably just go here, I guess. I'll find a way. We should probably definitely check out like the cargo area because they might have some interesting stuff there.
So want me to check this room or?
I'm just floating through here. Wee! Hi, Kiri. Bye, Kiri.
That's
it's
off the
just like
ceiling.
work. It's just like work. Guess want to check that door?
We
Yeah.
all die immediately.
Is there like anything that we need to do before like opening doors, or should we
We can
just?
check if it's.
See if there's a way to check if there's a pressure on the other side.
Yeah,
would-
that's what I was wondering. Like, what do I do for that?
Let's see. Do an engineering check. Only the
Oh,
person that is closest to the door at any given time.
Alrighty.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You can tell right away that there is atmosphere on the other side. Not only can your sensors pick that up, but your own internal sensors, like the moment you touch the door, you feel a warmth from the other side. So there is full atmosphere, including ambient temperature.
All right. Atmosphere on the other side. Things should be good.
Lock and load by the Brides of Christ. Should we go in?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go for it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Kiri's
Woo. Oh,
nodded.
yeah, there we
Oh.
go.
the
Goblin.
the door slides open. For a moment, you see Goblin desperately trying to work on the engine. It's sparking and basically just they're all sort of floating a bit, including like tools and stuff like that. It doesn't seem like the engine's going to work anytime soon, but the moment that door slides open, you instantly alert them you don't have the surprise, but they don't get to ambush you either. So it is straight in. And with that, I would like
Phew.
everyone to roll initiative.
Can we talk to them?
I don't think they want to talk.
I roll initiative for Sass.
What position do they have to deny talking?
Go with this one.
Shit, Kiri, look at you!
You're rolling good this time.
Top of the round!
Knock on wood.
Yeah.
Do not jinx it.
Top of round, but can't get to the front because there's too many people in the way.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh no.
There's literally
She's
no
like,
way to get to
"Pardon
the front
me,
from where you're
excuse
stood.
me. I'm gonna scoot past you guys.
You can't move
Oh, you
fast
see the
enough.
dice again. I don't know if you changed the die here.
I didn't change it here yet. I'm not sure if I really
Okay.
care too much. I'll see if I have to. I don't have.
Key.
Okay, just wanted to let you know, just so you know.
I know.
Key. You only have 30 foot of movement.
Yeah, hold on, let me.
Each tile is 10 foot.
No, it's letting.
Yeah, I
Kiri-
can't even.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no way I can even like. I mean, maybe I could scoot past Kelrick and get into like this little area, but
True.
that's
Could Key
all I
go
can do
over
for my
them?
turn.
Could Key float over them?
Could Key just push me out of the way?
No.
It's gonna be an action if it was possible.
It would be an action, yeah. It'll basically be a combat maneuver which you can choose to fail, but that's still an action to do it. The corridors are not tall enough to go around,
Aw.
and it would take movement actions from everyone first to like crouch down in order to use the 0G in order to move through. So that's not really beneficial for this time round anyway.
Man.
You could still like move to like here.
Mm.
Wait.
Yeah,
But it's
I
also
can
not
move it.
Kiri's turn to begin with anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When it gets time to it.
Of course, there's a hobgoblin as well.
We come in peace.
Of course.
Yeah,
And...
Kiri is already like disadvantaged completely.
It's
Oh,
better
yeah,
to come in
just need
peace than
oxygen.
peace in the come.
I would move out of the way, but I'm near the end. Ah!
Oh, either way, the hobgoblin floats into view and stops himself by basically shouldering onto the reactor casing.
I'm just
And-
imagining him just going.
and fires a
Aw.
shot at Sonny.
Yay.
Hey, Sonny, take it personally.
Oh, they have question marks on them. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's more ominous, actually. Like
It is.
that's-
It definitely is.
He
I'd rather
raises the
not.
rifle to his face.
Rifle.
I said rifle. To his face. And you see a jagged cut along the length of the rifle that he hasn't noticed. And so as he tries to fire his energy rifle, it fumbles and explodes in his face, dealing
Nice.
some damage to himself.
Skill issue.
I keep forgetting Starfinder doesn't have bloodied. Anyway, he looks pretty badly hurt. He's got burns and cuts all along the side of his face.
Shut up, cat.
So, Kiri,
Really, the only thing I can do. Oh, hold on.
You have a grenade.
Scoot past.
Please no.
There. I don't
15.
think Yuri has a grenade. He does not.
Wait, you don't have enough movement to get here?
No, only
It's
to get
5
to
foot
I don't-
for each. It's 10 foot to go for each person.
Because I'll be 25, and
It would
then
be-
Yeah, but then I would be blocking everyone
No,
else.
10,
So it would just
20,
be easier.
and then 30 is Sony.
Yeah. Passing through all three of you alone is 30-foot maple.
Yeah, it would be double. It'll be a tile with a person will count
But-
as double distance. It's difficult terrain.
From what I'm
Yeah.
seeing the movement, it's you've only moved 15 feet right now.
Mhm.
Yeah, but
You can't cut this
it
corner
doesn't-
here.
it doesn't double the person's tile. Like, it still says it's 5 foot to move for a person. But it's double. But yeah, it doesn't specify.
Oh,
It's also just like easier to let you guys in first, because from what I can see, it looks like a small room.
Going
so-
into there would be an extra 10, so that would be 25. You would be able to get there on 30,
yeah.
but again, that would
Then he's
mean
not gonna
being
cover
in
people
front.
again.
Yeah.
Though people would be able to move around you
Yeah. Easier than
easier.
you.
It does also mean you're right in front, so it's basically weighing your options there.
You know what? Oh, why not? Actually, I'll just.
Angry bird noises.
Okay, so you said I do have enough to.
Yeah, because that would be 30 in reality.
Okay.
But
Right,
you
hold on, I
will
gotta
have
do
to.
this. There. Oh, hello there.
What kind of bird sounds is being made right now?
Scared bird noises.
I think cheep 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 cheep.
You can kind of see like his, well, as much as you can see, his like feathers ruffle a little bit. He's like, oh, shit.
Gentlemen.
Whatever y'all can see past a tall android blocking your way.
I can see maybe two dudes just chilling.
I'm just imagining when in Star Wars when Han Solo like chases stormtroopers, runs into the room, and there's a lot more of them.
I'm just imagining like Sunny is definitely that one stormtrooper that accidentally hits their head on the door frame.
Oh my god, I
Aw.
love that scene.
All right, but yeah, that's it for Curious turn.
You're not gonna.
Oh wait,
Can still attack.
You
You still attack, yeah. You
attack.
didn't. You didn't need to. You didn't need to sprint. You didn't need to change your.
okay. I don't think I should use fire. That'd probably not be a good idea.
That'd be funny.
I'll do laser. I don't want to blow up the ship and kill everyone. Thank you.
You won't kill us.
I'm gonna laser rifle this guy.
Okay. I hovered on that one for a moment, but that does hit.
Laser rifle, bitch.
Damn.
Damn, not bad.
Okay, that's Kiri's turn now.
Okay. So moments after the rifle exploded in his face, you pretty much swoop in, swoop around, and fire a bolt of laser like square into like his shoulder, just by the chest. And he is clinging on.
Oh,
Like there
man.
was a moment where he like passed out for just a brief second before the pain sort of shot him back awake. As you walk in, as he swooped in, though, the goblin to the side had his junk laser trained on the first person to enter, and is going to make an attack on Kiri.
Fuck. God damn it, Kiri. I got that from you.
Teehee.
And that will be a hit.
Oh, the question mark dice are scary.
I love it.
It's D4. I think you're good.
You take 1 damage, which I'll apply to you.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
And with that, we go to Pebble.
The goblin shot off one feather.
No, my feathers.
I'm gonna try to float in.
You will have to do a aura control thing.
You can also use the actual arrow keys on your keyboard if you get stuck under someone's token.
Oh, you
Yeah, you
can.
can do
Oh
that.
shit!
Yeah.
So, what did you mean? I gotta do a control thing?
Oh, with the if you're moving around, as in like taking multiple directions,
Okay.
you hold down your token, move it, hold down control, let go of the token, click it, and that sort of puts down a waypoint, and then you can continue moving.
Oh.
Every time you click, it makes a new waypoint.
Okay, I'm gonna just WASD this,
Okay.
and there we go.
Yep.
Hi guys. Oh, he looks pretty
See,
badly
I like
hurt.
the keyboard because you can if you get stuck.
I'm gonna pop off, and I give him just a little bit of arc gun. I
Who
missed.
are you?
Oh.
It doesn't really matter now, but make sure to select your
Yeah.
target.
I keep. Oh my god. Yep, that misses.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him a little teehee.
Alexa, play this.
We come in peace.
You, while saying that, you fire the rifle round. He has sort of like a slight sudden movement as he kind of pushed off a bit of the reactor, and that makes your shot go wide when it would have gone true and hits a part of the reactor. There's sparks that fly out. They sort of like hover around a bit before they eventually like fizzle off. And with that, the next goblin is also going to target Kiri.
Oh.
That also hits.
Damn it.
And is also 1 damage, which...
Oh, okay.
Another feather as
yeah,
well.
they're both times they roll quite low. They're all still very shook by literally everything that's been happening. Sonny.
Wait, question. We're still in 0 gravity, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll be fine right now. I'm gonna use that after combat so I can stabilize myself. I was gonna do this thing. Can I get in there?
Wait, can you move one more space? Otherwise, I'll be stuck between people. I have to move up here and be in opportunity attack range. Like,
Fair.
move one up more than you wanted to, because otherwise I
Well,
wouldn't have a
that
space to go.
Put.
There we go.
Okay.
I can be right there.
That'd be perfect, yeah. If this place stays empty, because otherwise I would have to move here into like opportunity attack range, which would be kind of bad.
Yeah.
Well,
Then-
Sunny in opportunity attack range.
Yeah,
Is
if
it? Oh, I
Sunny, if
don't
Sunny
see it.
moves it, she
Oh,
will
I don't
also
see
be
that up
attacked
there.
right
Never
now.
mind. Okay.
Yeah, there's
never
one
mind
up
that.
here.
Never mind, I didn't see that. I'm sorry.
I can tank it. I'll be fine.
I didn't see that there was someone out
I
there.
say
only see up
before
to
I
here,
die
that's
in
all
this
I see.
session. I think. All right. I think I'm targeting the one I wanted to. I'm just making sure because I am. All right. Gun.
Ooh, gun.
Gun hit.
Yeah.
Oh god. What that sound?
2. And Kellerick.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it works as a breaker. That's nice. Okay. It's 10. That's. Oh, okay. Sorry, that was 4. That's 20. So yeah, I'm gonna have to move to one of these 3 in front of me, basically.
Mm-hmm.
That'll
Where
be
do I wanna
fine.
go? I mean, if I go diagonal up here,
And you can fight one of these ones and not the stronger guy.
exactly. If I
Because
go
the other
diagonal,
ones
I
would
could go
be low.
diagonal.
If you go
right?
diagonal there, yeah, you will only go into the thing. You won't trigger any.
Yeah, I won't pass through this space, basically. I won't be in this guy's attack of
Yeah.
opportunity range, basically. Okay, just wanted to make sure that I don't mess up. I'm gonna... Wait, let me see.
Alright, roll your saving throw.
Okay, I needed to find my character sheet. I minimized it, I'm sorry. Wait, do we have disadvantage in like 5-foot radius with guns? I forgot. I forgot how Starfinder
I get
works with
opportunity
that.
attack on you.
They get opportunity
And
attack on
melee.
you.
It's okay, I have my knife.
Damn.
I cast knife.
Pulls it from his boot. Knife!
Wait,
Is
Karma.
Calric now?
Yeah.
Deadly aim does not say it needs to be a ranged weapon. It doesn't mention ranged weapons. It only says attack or full attack action with weapons. Can I do it with a knife too then?
Let me double check.
Because I can quickly send you a screenshot for that.
If it's called aim, I'd imagine it would be.
I mean, yeah, but it doesn't specifically mention ranged weapons. You know what I mean? It only
You
mentions
can
Because
strike
you
your
can-
enemy's weak points and deal more damage. Prerequisites: base attack bonus +1. Full attack. The attack or full attack action with weapons, just weapons, including a Solarian solar manifestation, not spells or other special abilities.
Okay, so knife would work, I guess.
Knifing works, yeah. So it's more so like you're targeting specific points, so you might miss because you might not get that specific point, but
Okay.
if you do, it's better. There's that sort of thing.
I mean, it gives us a higher chance to kill this thing in this round, so it might be,
Jab, jab.
might be good.
Mm.
Never mind. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered anyway, so I think, hopefully.
Yeah, I'm afraid not.
So that's okay. Wait, that means if they try to shoot me, I get an attack of opportunity on them too. If they try to shoot.
Yeah, if they try to shoot, yes.
So I'm forcing to stab, basically. Nice.
The hobgoblin is going to target you, Kelric, as you sort of run into view.
Damn.
Alexa, play the entire Gummy Bear album.
Oh.
What do you mean? There's only one song. Yeah, he's gonna swing his Acalata at you, seeing as his laser rifle is kaput.
Skill issue.
Kaput.
Wait, is it fully broken from that? That's crazy.
Yeah, it exploded in his face. He really went down with it.
I mean,
that does
I mean, it
hit.
could also just be that the battery explode or something, you know what I mean? I don't know. Didn't do anything else.
Suffice to say, even if it's temporary, he wouldn't be able to do it in this turn.
Fair.
As far as you're aware, the fact that he's switched to it, he did also leave it floating in the air behind him, so he clearly doesn't like care much to do it. He's a bit too in the middle of combat for it.
So note to self, grab it later and try to repair it with Pebble.
You take 4 slashing. I apply it. There you go.
Okay.
And he basically pushes himself off from that part of the reactor and jabs you in the shoulder. The armor takes it and it sort of slides through, but it forces you back almost like a punch. But with that, though,
is it forcing back enough to move, or do I stay?
no, because you'll sort of move back and hit into Sunny, so it doesn't move you into another tile.
Don't worry, she can catch you.
Thank you.
But with that, Kiri.
What do I have? It's gonna scoot closer. Okay, he's gonna scoot closer to this guy
Mhm.
and hand axe.
All right.
Ba-da-da-da.
I'm afraid that misses.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Are the dice thing for you guys as well, or is it only for me right now?
Hmm?
Like the dice, are they like laggy when they move, or is it just me?
No.
And I'm gonna read off my page really quick.
Okay. Yeah, I'm afraid as you move into swing, he sort of pushes off from Kelric, which he sort of hits his back on the reactor casing, but that also means you miss where you were striking. It's surprisingly difficult to adjust your swings and such when doing melee in zero gravity because it's just too easy to maintain that momentum. Like there's very little resistance on your movements. So the other goblin is going to target Sunny. Pulling out his sort of jagged machete-like sword to take a swing. It hits. Every single enemy that has rolled for damage in this entire encounter has rolled a 1.
That's crazy.
Oh
Wait,
my
wait.
god.
Every
Count to
4,
count to
yes, because
4.
of modifiers, but it was still
Oh,
a 1.
shit.
The goblins don't have modifiers on their attack, so when they roll 1, it's just a 1. The hobgoblin has modifiers on their attack, but every single damage roll from the enemies has been a 1 so far, as far as I can
Oh
tell.
my god.
But yes,
I just
that is to say that you take 1 damage, which I'll apply. There you go.
Fox would just kick back in like all the chairs watching, just eating popcorn and just
Oh, you found one of the popcorn rations that they left in the kitchen.
yes. It's salty flavored.
Nice.
She would eat salty popcorn.
But Pebble,
I prefer
your
my
turn.
my popcorn with a little bit of caramel. I say, as
Ooh, that was good.
could I kick off the wall here to go to here
Yep.
and whack him with my prod?
Yeah, go for it.
Don't
Okay.
hit Kiri.
Don't call
We
it
go,
your prod.
"Ooh."
It's a
Don't
prod.
mess with
Cattle
your
prod.
rod.
It's a cattle prod.
Karma, wouldn't that
Sure.
trigger opportunity from Hobgoblin?
It will,
Okay.
Wait,
because
For
you
this
moved
one?
from this tile to this
Oh,
tile.
shit.
So you have no choice in the matter because there is
yeah.
it's full momentum. You have to move the full length
Yep.
until you land on something. But yeah, so he does get an opportunity. I'll do that first.
Oh, it's not like D&D where you can move around people. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the key difference. So we're starting to get confused now because we have small fries as well.
Yeah, that's gonna mess me up a bit. I'm assuming, but I'm glad you can at least then say, oh yeah, that's.
Be patient with us, Karma. We're all autistic.
That's fair. But again, it's really difficult to swing in this environment because while there's no like resistance in that, so you can keep moving and go quite quickly. It's also just all momentum. So when you basically fly over and hit into the casing, his swing is missing and he doesn't quite have the control to like correct it mid-swing. Like it's basically going all the way through with his momentum and his strength, so misses you and clinks on the metal floor. And now your attack.
Clanking straight into this thing.
Yep.
Just using that to stop as I. Oh boy. Just realized that this is. Oof.
You remembered what you were doing. Oh
Guys, come on.
With a 1, I'm afraid you're not doing much.
It's not
A
a
dirty
fumble,
one.
at least.
At
dirty
least it's not
one.
on that one, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna like, sorry. This is my first time in zero G combat.
This goblin's going to slash at Kelric with his machete.
Roll a 1.
Can't do a 1. How does an 18 sound?
I mean, the damage is supposed to be a 1. That's fine.
It is.
Oh my god.
What is going on?
Oh
my
my god! You can't hit us.
What space god has
I mean, you
blessed
can.
these idiots?
It is a pure just 1d4, and it is rolling a 1d4 as far as the mechanics is concerned. So
'Cause
it's
I-
not. It's not being
I know
fudged.
I know with Fox's melee, she can't roll a 4, but it still rolls a 1d4. So it puts one of the numbers on there twice.
Oh.
No, in this case, it's just a straight 1d4 being rolled. Nothing
Okay.
special happening to it, and it will just tell me the number.
Amazing.
Yeah, it 1 every. Okay, yeah. Well, you. I mean. Still
I'm
swings
very
and
badly, what's it called? Fuck, grazed by the knife, I guess.
it needs some ligaments. But yeah. With that, we go back to Sonny.
Yep. I'm gonna just do an unarmed strike.
That hits.
Yep.
Just punch
Watch
him
it-
straight through his head.
Watch the other one. Watch the other one.
Punch.
Shut up.
For fuck's sake!
Cat! Why did you say that?
You have a 1d3 minus 5. You couldn't have rolled
I
anything
mean-
else. It's...
I mean, yeah, that's
wait.
fair. Like, what the fuck? What
How the fuck you get a
I beg
1d3
you.
minus 5? You're healing them when you hit them.
Why is it non-lethal?
Basically,
Wait, why
it
is
can't.
it
It can't go. It can't go below a 1. All damage has to have a minimum of 1.
I mean, yeah, but why is it
Why is it non-lethal? Wait, hold on, I'm gonna
Yeah, the
check my
damage type
thing.
is non-lethal.
Hold on. How do I make it lethal?
It should be when you do a damage roll. There should be a tick box in there. Or like when you rolled the
check.
original attack. If you click to roll an armed strike again, it will come up with a menu, and if it lethal non-lethal is checked.
It shouldn't be checked by default. None of them are ever checked by default.
Yeah, I don't even see a section where it says lethal or non-lethal.
Unarmed strikes deal non-lethal damage, and the damage
Oh, they
from an
always
unarmed
do.
strike is considered weapon damage for the purposes of effects that give you a bonus to weapon damage rolls.
That's
okay,
fair.
I wasn't sure how that works. Okay.
And at that point, I'll just try gun at close range.
But yeah, so with that,
Why did I use this when I can't kill people with it?
Okay. Same guy, a stab.
stab.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
well.
better.
Yep, that hits.
I was on about 6 for so long there.
Mm.
Deadly aim. 5.
Nice.
I like knife. It should be 5.
It should be.
What's that probably?
Yeah. I was like, yeah, you're correct. It should be, shouldn't it? But
You know, that makes sense.
how do you want to do it?
Just straight in his neck. Why not? You know, just straight through.
All right, you jab him right in the neck. You pull it out, and blood begins to, as it spills out, it floats just casually in the air. Some of it sort of occasionally merging together into larger, eventually forming like spheres of blood. As they sort of, once they've stopped like moving around, they become more spherical. But otherwise, it sort of just like moves around as sprays of droplets.
Let them float in space so they freeze and then sell them to vampires as frozen treats.
Unfortunately, the moment it goes out into the vacuum, it would actually evaporate, because in a vacuum, water evaporates at a much higher temperature, much lower temperature. Anyway, yeah. But with that, we go back to the Hobgoblin, which is getting real sick of everyone's antics, and let me roll
sick
a
all you
d6. Wings at Pebble.
Of course. I had to
Pebble.
open my mouth.
Open up the wrong sheet. Here we go. Yeah, it basically is flailing randomly, and it just happens to be closest to Pebble at this time as he swipes his Taklash.
Ooh.
Which honestly sounds like something a gold weapon would be called, but
It would, yeah, or a Klingon weapon. I will
It
go-
sounds like a Liverpudlian saying my ticklish.
yeah, 18
Let's
hits,
learn
so
what
I'm going.
That should be a
Shut
1
down
again.
for a second.
Oh, a non-1. You take
Damn it.
7 damage, which I will apply.
Oh,
There you go.
Of course.
Of course.
That's not Pebble.
Who else but Pebble?
Yeah, if it the moment it stops being a 1, it's obviously going to be when it's Pebble. Anyways, with that though, Kiri, you're up.
Okay, he's gonna retaliate against that guy that hit Pebble. We're gonna try the hand axe again.
Okay.
This better fucking work. Damn it!
It teasingly lingered on 17 for a moment, but I'm afraid a 6 does not hit.
17 is how many times you guys have missed this conflict.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Tumbles just turned off Key's computer.
oh my
Oh,
god!
oops. OMG, they did the cat thing.
He rolled so badly they turned off his PC.
It's like, no. It's like, we should
Is
stop.
it better?
You're like,
Better.
yeah, like they're there.
Hi, Key!
Hi. Your cat got secondhand embarrassment and decided to turn the computer off.
No, she meowed at me, and I didn't go to pet her, and then suddenly my PC was off. I was like, oh my god!
She doesn't get your attention, I guess.
You know what? I
For the pets
understand that.
now.
I understand that. Like I too,
Oh
when
my
someone doesn't
God.
pet me, I get angry and shut down their PCs.
I will do that to you in the future. I'm sorry. That's gonna
Roll
happen.
a nat 20 your computers. Like,
Oh my god. Okay, I don't know if I missed anything. All I know is I hit the.
you missed.
Yeah, you missed the enemy. That's pretty much that's what happened. You missed and then
Okay.
and then got deleted.
You
I'm
missed, the
lost.
tumbles didn't.
You don't know. You see Kiri as his eyes drift steadily apart for a brief moment, and then he sort of zones back in. Meanwhile, this goblin is going to swing at Sunny again. And misses.
Get him, Pubble.
Well, I have a -2 to my attack.
What just done?
Unless is it like an action to switch back to my pistol?
No, because it's a single-handed weapon, and the prod is a single-handed weapon, so you could
Would it
also
be,
just hold both.
Disadvantage?
No, but the
Wait,
goblin
shit.
will have an attack of opportunity on you, even if you can
Okay.
kill it. It's counted as the 2 attacks happening simultaneously.
All right, I'll risk that.
Okay,
That's
Oh.
like
that does hit. Before you roll damage, I will do the attack on you. So basically, as this is going on, the hobgoblin is swinging again towards you, and at that same time, you pull your pistol back out and aim for him. But let's see how that. And as you shoot, he recoils, and his sword flies off. Roll your damage.
You rolled up a
It's
double
not
one.
small fries. it's
No, he
small
just
fries.
missed.
Bad. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Here it is, right here, and normal.
Speaking
Oh
of
my
ones.
god.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. And he's still alive, isn't he?
Where did you aim?
I quick draw says I like head or the chest.
Okay. Yeah, you quick draw, just trying to get to one of those. As he was swinging down, you shot center of mass straight into chest, and the force of it basically pushes him back. The sword flies out of his hand as he sort of floats back until he hits the back of the larger generator. And with
Whoops.
that, and with that, we go to Sunny.
Sunny. I'm gonna use gun.
Oh,
I don't know why it's
That
so
was
funny when
that
we'll
was
just
close for a
say,
while.
that was close, but I'm afraid it did not hit.
Yep, I assumed.
No.
Alric.
Wait, I forgot. Do we since the CRG are we supposed to float around technically with movement stuff from last turns or?
Okay, hello.
No, because when you moved up here, you were stopped by the generator.
Oh, okay.
So what you
Uh,
can do is you can push off on it, and in which case you will keep moving until you hit something else. But otherwise, at this point, you're sort of floating around. You're kind of like pushing and pulling on each other as well, especially when you're in melee combat and such. So you're kind of grounding each other, so to speak.
Because I couldn't move to here basically right now. I'm guessing.
You could push off this generator to move here. It will take an attack of opportunity on you.
That's okay. I want to shoot the guy.
Okay, go for it. I'll roll the... you move, then I'll roll attack of opportunity. With you moving back, he uses his other hand to fire his junk laser pistol.
This is.
Critical hit.
Oh,
Oh.
I
Oh,
should've been
damn.
cocky.
As he
I should
saw
not
what
have
you
been
were
cocky.
trying to do and is preemptively trying to get you first.
I was being too cocky. This is so sad.
Alexa, play the Gummy Bear album.
You take 5 damage, which I'll apply to you, as he rolled a 1 and a 4 to both extreme ends.
It's okay. I'm
couldn't
gonna shoot
Sunny
the guy.
react him as well?
I'll have to double check that in the future, but as far as I could tell, attack of opportunity doesn't then get attack of opportunities. I don't think they chain except for when you trigger multiple. Like, I don't think one can trigger one and then one can trigger the other. I think it's more so if there's 2 and then you move, those 2 will get triggered. I don't think it daisy chains. I will double check in the future just to be sure, but at the moment, I don't think it does.
Okay,
Alright.
gun.
If it does, it'll be really funny. Gun hits.
Gun with deadly aim.
5. Okay.
Bro is sad.
That is a damage. How do you want to do it?
Straight into his head for trying to shoot for shooting me.
All right. You fire. So basically, yeah, you push off. He fires. It goes straight into your shoulder. The armor tanks it. You can still see like the glow on your armor as the energy part of it absorbs it, and it sort of thrusts you to the side. But your other hand is the one holding the weapon, and you fire that. It goes straight through his head, and the goblin floats just a few inches off the ground, like almost standing, but without the gravity. It's not dropping to the floor, so it's just lifeless, sort of in an upward position.
Big gift for this.
Yay.
Nice.
With that, you are out of initiative.
Oh no.
Since
Loot
we
the
are out
bodies.
of initiative,
Mhm.
will I Am I able to cast Star Walks? That way I can stabilize myself.
You can. To be
And do it
honest,
with that?
I kind of assumed you would have done that to begin with.
Okay, I did assume I did that to begin with. I just didn't know if I needed to actually do the thing.
It would be best to declare them when you do. It was more of a, oh, I thought you would have done that, and then realized you didn't, so I didn't say anything.
I was going to earlier. I just didn't have a chance to say it.
Ah, fair. But yeah, you can definitely do that now, so you can cast that.
All right.
Okay.
So I guess we
Sonny,
all
feel
need
free to
something to
interrupt
hold
me
on
at
to.
any time.
Yeah, so you can start to move pretty much freely. You can better control your movements in zero gravity. As a swift action, you can cast a
1 round.
spell to end the off-getter and gain movement in zero gravity. If you cast a spell as a move action, you can move up to half your speed in zero gravity. Level duration. It is only 1 round, actually, so no.
Lots of 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Ah, damn.
However, considering
thought-
it's 6 seconds, and if you're out of initiative and it's a swift action, what I can
Time
rule
faster.
is you're using Star Walk. It's 0 level, so it's a cantrip. So yeah, you're every now and then you can use
Yeah.
Star Walk to basically reorientate yourself in ways that others would struggle with without having stuff to physically ground themselves. So
It's like the way that in that one movie they use the fire extinguisher to aim themselves.
yeah,
Basically.
essentially. So I imagine you'll be able to use your own like body's systems to basically manipulate any sort of anti-gravity you may have to move around. So you can't really like walk on the ground or anything like that normally as you would on a ship with gravity, but you're making those minor adjustments so well that you have ease of access. I can say that out of combat. Once it's in combat, you're going to have to keep casting as a swift action, but to be fair, it is a swift
course.
action, and it's like the only swift action.
Yeah. For flavor, I'm just going to say like she has like little jets that come out of like her palms and her like and like the bottoms of her feet just to help stabilize her, kind of like again Wally with the fire extinguisher, but it's just like
Nice.
yeah.
I want to look around the room here specifically for either a power core or something that is valuable.
Okay, anyone who wants to look around and loot, do a perception check.
Oh yeah.
Pebble, I would
Okay.
like you to do an engineering check, seeing as... And I'll let Kiri do that if you're specifically looking for parts. Otherwise, if you're just looking for other things, you do normal perception.
Yeah, no, Kiri's just kind of looking just in general, just to see what there is.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Carrie could probably look for like the broken gun if it's broken, or like the gun in general if it's possible. As we can pick
I
that
would
up
say you'll be
somewhere.
able to pick that up just in general. I'm not going to
Okay,
add it
then
to your
that's
sheet
doable.
because it is basically totaled at this point.
I mean, hey, maybe it's still sellable for parts. You know what I mean? Scrap
Yeah,
that,
that is
actually.
possible. Yeah, I will add that a little bit later as a goods, or if you want, you can write that in notes somewhere
it
if
down
you've
as a
got
note,
notes.
yeah.
Yeah. So let's see then. Terrible. You. Generally speaking, this is pretty much a bit of a gold mine as far as scrapping is concerned. Normally, these sorts of systems are pulled out of ships before they even get to Gauntlegrim, because they can sell those components instead of scrapping them. You find 2 fuel injectors,
Ooh.
and you can grab 3 magnetic coils.
Oh, that sounds good.
Do you want me to add it to my sheet or?
For now, anywhere that you're keeping notes, just so you got it somewhere. Bear in mind, some of these things aren't like officially parts, so I can't just drag and drop. And at the moment, I don't have any sort of like blank thing that I can drop in and then change. That's something I'll have to do in the future.
Yeah, so you said I got 2
fuel injectors and 3, I think I said, magnetic coils. Yeah.
Sweet. Hopefully these will fetch us a pretty penny.
I will say you would find yourself lucky if you saw stuff like this loitering around on a ship when you were scrapping.
You know when Sammy had his eyes like light up at the thought of alphabet spaghetti?
Yes,
Yeah, apply that to here.
perfect. um, yeah, Calorie, I'll say yeah, you could definitely get the gun.
Which is probably in half.
So
yeah, but it's scrap
it's not
value,
quite
so
in
I think-
half, but the side of it has sort of like blown out. The external part of it could be swapped out for other pieces. I mean, this is a modular gun, like a lot of, well, above table, basically like a lot of the guns we have in our own world. You can sort of swap out the
pipe
external
gun from
parts.
Fallout.
The inside, no. The inside is completely fucked. You'll definitely need to get that fully replaced. Selling it, it's possible. It wouldn't be worth a lot, but
Nice. Yeah,
depends on how you
sounds good.
spin it.
I mean, hey, I can sell it as like a project gun. You know what I mean? Like some people spell project cars.
Maybe, yeah.
It's a project gun they're working on.
Like I said, depends on how you want to spin it. You do also find an battery, which I will.
Okay. I still have the two weird batteries that are not ammo for some reason. I forgot about that as well.
Yeah. There you go. I replaced those.
Thank you.
As Sonny, I'm afraid you don't really find much with a 10. You're a medic, not an engineer or a mercenary. You stuff that you see, like these things probably mean something, and that's pretty much it. Uh,
Nothing catches my eye.
yeah, pretty much, yeah. As for Kiri,
See. I don't think I rolled very high either.
you rolled a 19.
Oh, I did. Oh, damn. Okay.
The highest roll.
You rolled the highest out of everyone, actually.
There's like what 3 purple dice. I can't keep track of which is mine.
Carrie finds the reactor core itself.
Carrie just picks up the entire reactor, puts it in their pocket, Animal Crossing style.
It's like Minecraft.
Oh my god.
Not too far off, actually. You find and instantly as you see it, also very glad that no one triggered it, you find a full fuel container. It's small because these only use a bit these basically only use like atoms to make a fusion reaction, but it's about
An atomic jerry can.
it's about 2 bulk worth of helium.
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay.
Oh no. Don't
Sorry,
give
no,
me
hydrogen.
Oh, thank god. Okay.
Why are you saying thank god? That's worse than helium.
No, but don't
Yeah.
give me helium because they're gonna huff it and just go squeaky voiced for the rest of the flight.
That's fine.
Well, okay, fair. As opposed to the one that explodes.
That's not that bad.
Okay, but hearing the characters on helium would be so funny though.
Oh my god, yes. I'm still trying to find like a good headcanon voice for Kiri.
Well, it'll have to be something like
Voice
this
fits
now.
Very well.
Oh god.
Switch the- what the fuck?
But yeah, that's pretty much what you get from this room. I will say that's you would think that would get a pretty good price considering what it is.
Jeez, what did he
I mean, hey, more money for us.
Do we want to start exploring the rest of the?
Yeah. We should
Oh,
definitely
yeah,
look
shit.
at the. We just see if we can find like a cargo holder of weapons, because then we can maybe get some torpedo ammo or something. That'll be kind of nice.
I need to find more ammo for my flame pistol.
Would the
I only
hydrogen work?
have one more.
Probably not. I'm assuming. It probably uses like cartridges, I guess, for the.
I
materials
need
and so on.
petrol tanks.
Could I
I can offer batteries.
use? There you go.
I don't think that works for a flame pistol.
No,
Fox.
I want
goes-
to-
Okay.
Go on, Fox.
Yes,
I was just gonna say, Fox comes over comms. If any of you find some rifle ammo and you want me to continue to protect you through sniping range, I recommend you bring it back.
Okay.
Kira just kind of like thumbs up, not remembering that they're on comms.
I mean,
It's
Fox
possible
can see
that
Pebbles
Fox might have seen
camera.
it through Pebbles' headset. However, if you didn't, if you weren't doing it in Pebbles' direction or if Pebbles looking away, it would just be equally as funny.
Kiri's smart, but sometimes he's not all there. He's a silly bird.
Cute bird.
Stop being so gay.
Good.
Sorry.
I like to imagine my interactions in character.
I could see it.
Yeah.
So guess we continue. Look for cargo.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's what for-
and like grab the rail here. As Kelric just flies into me.
No, I grabbed the ring as well. Don't worry, I didn't crash into you. I would never.
You feel a sudden jolt in your back? No.
All right, could
have to
I?
close the door.
I want to knock on the door. Not knock, but check it, see any signs of painful.
Roll engineering.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
You are reading atmosphere inside. However, there's also heavily compromised hull plating.
Ooh.
So it could break at any point, basically.
Something along those lines, yeah.
Should we go in slowly or skip this
I can
room?
try.
I think only like 2 people should go in just in case.
I'm
Could
going
be in
to
Pebble. I'm down with that.
pop the door. Oh God!
It's dark in there.
Wait,
It's dark.
wait. Oh shit!
Do we have a light switch?
Give me 1 second.
1 second, because I think
There's people in there.
let me just check something real quick, because you
Aw, that's cute.
what do your elf eyes see now, Kelric?
Nothing.
Why? I just gave you vision.
I don't know. I can give you a screenshot. I'm not seeing anything.
I know, that's
sorry.
fine. It's just you would have noticed immediately.
Actually, I have like dark vision, or like not dark vision, but like vision in like yeah. It's not
You
full
should
of,
have
it's
both.
something
You should
else.
have why do you only have low light vision? Elves have dark vision and low light vision. What?
I don't know.
Let me double check that.
I sent you a DM, Karma.
I'll look at that in a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, you have low light vision because it's a specific type.
Okay.
It's light coming from the hallway, so shouldn't you be able to see?
True. There's light coming in technically. So it should technically be low light, I guess.
Hold on.
It sort of is, however, because of how far back the light is, it's not actually going into the room much.
Okay.
Hold on. Create 4 lights and small.
I
windows
would
with
like
flashlight. Ooh.
one of you two to move to the side because you're currently inside each other.
Oh.
Hey yo.
Okay.
If I made my way close there, I have a spell that could light up the area.
Oh, that would be nice.
Oh, give me 1 second on that.
Did you both go inside each other again?
Did we?
Uh,
Oh my god.
Here, I'll pop out. Carmen, could you check
I
the
did.
DM real quick? Cause yeah.
Um, Cat, you can roll a computer's check. It will be a DC of 20.
Oh, okay, possible.
You got this, I believe.
Nope.
Oh.
Close.
No, close, but no.
Yeah.
10 foot area.
Okay, let's... Try this.
Oh,
I can see your stuff a bit now. Oh!
Nah.
Pebble can see now at the very least.
I can see, well, because Kiri has night vision because of Strix, but I can see like a little bit through the door, and I just see like one little guy. I'm like, oh, hello there.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, it gets worse.
So it's annoying. Okay, so that's how it is. So in Roll20, global illumination is basically just a single light on the entire map, kind of like daylight in an open space. In this, it is all kind of light, including dark vision, low light vision, etc. In order to have this work, I have to have global illumination on and then set the darkness level to a high number.
Oh.
Otherwise, if I just have global illumination turned off, it's basically solid black unless there's a light source. So yeah. Okay. Anyway, I'd like everyone to roll initiative.
Me when I'm sad.
Oh shit! Oh shit! We don't want to fight in there, guys.
Wait, it rolled already for me. It didn't roll.
Yeah, our initiative.
Wait,
Oh, you're
Still
already
the
rolled.
same.
That's fine, actually. Yeah, never mind. I say to the NPCs. Anyway, can I only try
I wouldn't mind
once?
roll again.
Yeah, because technically the account already started. We were sort of in a bit of a oopsie moment.
Okay. It's more like, can I try against after being kicked out?
Oh yeah, you can try again afterwards. Yeah, like you can try
Okay.
in every like so moment and such.
All right.
We'll go.
Let the hobgoblins first.
Yep. So as you walked in, it looked like they were rummaging through stuff, probably getting provisions and such so that they can bail with at least some supplies. But as you walk in, you notice them, they notice you. You've got either dark vision or low light vision. They have dark vision. By the looks of it, you can see kind of like the glint in their eyes, kind of like cat eyes, and when like the light from the outside just about hits them. And immediately the hobgoblin in the corner raises his rifle, aims it directly at you, Kelric.
Oh.
I did mean to close that. There we go.
Kelric just gets slammed into the room with no automatic doors. We just hear like the Tom and Jerry scream.
And misses.
Good.
Basically shoots wildly, like in surprise, and it hits the side. You can hear an around the room.
Shit.
Kiri.
Immediately he hears the gunshots, and he's gonna.
Could I say something as Kiri passes by me?
You can do WSD key.
I will say
there.
you can use your 6 seconds, but you won't be able to talk in your round if you do.
Okay, I'm gonna just be one of the rooms compromised.
He nodded. walks in and he's gonna shoot the one that shot at Kelric with a laser rifle.
That's the top left one.
Kiri would not
Oh.
know that though.
Oh, okay.
He's just gonna shoot
Wait,
towards
that
the
makes sense
closest
that
one.
he's shooting the right one then.
Because Kiri has dark vision, so he can actually see like everything. So he's just gonna shoot. He don't know which one shot, so he's just gonna shoot towards the closest one. So laser rifle targeted. Ba-da-da-da.
Oh,
Oh!
Yep, that hits. So close,
No,
but
that was
it.
bad.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh, he's done. He's
Nice,
dead.
nice amount of damage.
It's a hobgoblin, he has more.
No, it's a hobgoblin.
Oh,
Damn
okay.
it!
The
I
normal
can't see which
goblins
one's
are like up to
targeted.
6.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can't even see that one. Okay.
Yeah, you fire it. Basically, like sort of square in the abdomen. It kind of like kills a bit, and the force of it pushes him back. But with the wall behind him, it sort of instantly funks against it. Is there anything else you want to do?
Nah.
Okay. Pebble.
and try to float in myself. Okay.
What do y'all see? I'm still stuck out here.
Could I see where, like, what's the weakest spot in the hull?
If you wish, you can do an engineering check. That will count as your action, but it will give you that information.
10-4.
Just bear in mind you have already spoken, so you won't be able to relay that. Not this round, at least. 23. The areas around here, which have like the connection pipes, they seem to be quite damaged, and to the point where if they were to be ripped off or broken in some way, it would probably tear parts of the hull plating around it, which have been loosened and shattered.
Ooh.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Sunny.
Hi, sorry, I had to mute for a sec. Was taking care of the puppy.
No worries.
Aw.
All right.
Dog.
So
Dog.
she just gonna come up here. Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Alright.
Wait, can I scoot past you guys? You okay, puppy? Oh, hold on.
You should be just
Oh, was the
I-
dog sneezing?
It sounds like it.
Oh.
I will say when you move for a person, it's double distance. So instead of it being 5 foot to walk past a token with someone in it, it's 10 foot. So if you were to go here, that would be 15, not 10.
All right. Back. Okay, sorry. I think I should be able to reach that. Yeah, I can reach that just fine. Ooh, there's more of y'all. I'm gonna go for this fucker here.
All right. I will and I'll go back onto this. There you go.
Yeah.
That does not hit.
Oh, I tried. Wait, is the stabilization spell like a
You'll have
is
to
it
start doing
basically
it as a
like
swift
bonus
action now.
action?
It's a swift action, which is a bonus action, basically.
Okay, I was wondering. Sorry, I didn't know. I didn't quite know how that worked.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nice.
For Pathfinder and Starfinder, bonus action is basically called swift action. It's the same set of actions. It just has a different name for that one specific type.
All right. Okay. I'm so sorry.
Oh, right.
I think I'm just gonna have that so I can prepare that for when I next move. Because I'm probably gonna move out of the way for y'all.
I will say basically what that does, because it works on one round. Basically, you've stabilized yourself for this round.
Okay, so it's just for this round, and then next round I can do that again before
You can
I
do that
move,
again,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
What it'll mean though is because when you start the next round, you won't be like moving around or anything because you've grounded yourself. But then the moment you move, you'll be off Kitter again. But if you do it at the end of the round, you can stabilize yourself again, like you did here, and so on and so forth.
Okay, then I'll just do that then. All right, good to know. Thank you.
I just imagine the goblin's perspective, just suddenly just walking into the room.
Wide boots
Just
and walks.
normally.
The hobgoblin is going to shoot at Sonny while she walks into the room. That's a hit. You take 4 damage.
What the fuck?
That's my line.
No, that's my line.
Damn.
No, I
Yeah,
am
sorry for me,
Spartacus.
Daniel, yeah.
Anyway, it is Calric's turn.
Okay, this would not be cover, right? Because I can shoot from this corner on all fours without crossing
Half cover.
Damn. So, oh, this I didn't see this thing. I didn't see that.
Oh yeah, there's a box there.
Wait, would that work? That would work.
That
'cause it's
would
like
work, yes.
parallel, right?
Yeah.
Would that work? That would also work because parallel.
No. This one here
Oh,
blocks those
yeah,
two.
I guess the attacker is just not bad. I'm lying.
So this one's the only one from your current position that will.
We're gonna go for securing a kill at least.
Yeah, and seeing as you're shooting in between two people, I won't count them as being soft cover.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go for full attack and at least secure 1 kill here, hopefully.
Right, go for it.
I'm going to be sad.
Oh,
That'll be a no for that one. Give me a moment because I'm going to have to roll that first before you try a second shot. And then have to remember where. So I always lose where this is. Tables. Critical fumble. It's a projectile weapon, isn't it? Kinetic weapon.
Let me. It is.
It'll say P for
weapon.
damage.
It's F.
it's fire.
Oh, membrane holdout pistol.
Yeah, it says also at the bottom it targets EAC. So.
Oh, okay. That works then. Energy. Fumble energy.
Gun despawns.
I would be sad. I would not have a usable gun otherwise.
You fire. It, for a moment, expels out heated gas pretty much into your face as it overheats. And you are shaken for 4 rounds.
Oh,
What does that do?
Holy
you
shit.
will have a -2 penalty to ability checks, attack rolls, saving throws, and skill checks for 4 rounds.
Okay. Once we leave combat, that's gonna be gone as well, though, right?
Assuming combat ends within
Yeah.
4 rounds, then yes.
Okay. I mean, it's not my second shot technically. It's gonna be hard to hit.
Yeah, with a
but it's
-2.
still there.
Additional
Yeah,
minus
so
six
it's
in total.
-6 in total. Yeah, but yeah, you can still try it though because nothing happens to the gun.
It's still a +1 in the end.
D20 plus 1. You're now shooting in NPC
Awesome
levels of damage, and that does hit.
See, I told you it was gonna work. Now it's gonna roll a 6. Trust me. Yeah.
Not bad.
half right.
Just
See?
under. But with that, we'll go to that goblin.
Oh no.
Who takes offense and is going to shoot at you. However, that in that angle will go through Sunny. So you have +4.
Is it kinetic or energy?
Won't matter because I will add it as a -4 on the attack end.
Okay, that makes it easier. Yeah, that's easier.
Wrong person. There we go.
Oh god, it's almost 9 PM already.
Blimey, yeah.
It's almost 10 PM here.
Rolled a 0.
Oh,
And that is to
Yeah.
say it rolled a 1. So I now roll.
Next to the thing which shouldn't be broken.
that could be bad.
Critical fumble.
We
It's
all
an
die,
energy
we all need
weapon.
characters. I don't like that. I don't like that.
I don't like when karma just sighs for a second. I'm like, right after dice roll,
That's a
and
lot
he's
of
like,
D20s.
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Guys.
Why are you rolling?
Oh no.
why is he rolling so much?
I'm
Oh, no.
scared.
Oh my god!
I'm scared,
Oh,
guys.
it's easier if
fuck
I
me.
do this. There we go.
Oh!
So,
I hope we are bulletproof, or it's about to
Chat, I'm
hurt.
so fucking scared.
Emotional damage!
jeez, god damn it. I thought I turned that off.
I'm sorry.
Chat, I'm so fucking scared.
So, the goblin raises his junk laser pistol, fires. You can hear a as it's building up, overcharging more than it should, and it
Oh, no.
explodes, taking his hand with it
Oh!
and igniting the pressurized tank next to him
Oh!
as it
Guys, I think we gotta run.
explodes. Firstly, Sunny, I would like you to roll a reflex saving throw.
Oh,
Hello?
Hello?
hold on. It's on my spells. It's
Ouch,
reflex,
ouch.
right?
I'm scared.
It is in the attribute section. It is underneath
Yeah,
wisdom.
no, I got it. I got
Oh,
it.
you got
I
it, okay.
it. Yeah, I got it.
18. You take
Huh.
um 11 points of fire damage from the explosion. I will take that off you manually.
Oh!
Oh.
But the force of it pushes you back slightly, so it doesn't. So basically, there's sort of like a shockwave in the air because there is still air in this room in that moment. So that pushes you back before the flames can fully hurt you. And then there is a sudden pulling force, and I want
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
everyone
Oh,
to roll fortitude saving throw.
How could we then losing two on saving throws right now?
Oh no. Oh no, Pebble.
Oh no, Pebble!
Oh no,
Oh
Pebble.
no, me!
Fox is gonna have a great
I'm
POV.
safe! Oh, I'm safe!
Fox
Can
is
you
gonna have a
grab
great
something?
POV.
So you crash into the so you're pushed back and then pulled back into towards the thing. It's a very even mechanical, you still feel that tug in your gut. And you slam against the crate in front of you. Fortunately, it has sort of a mag seal on the floor, so that stops you.
Oh.
And you're able to sort of like latch onto it, essentially hugging it. Kiri, you instantly see what's about to happen. Like the moment it explodes, and then you see the tank sort of like implode for a moment before it explodes. You realize what's about to happen. You've been on ships before and such. You latch onto the nearest pipe, pole, whatever is on the wall.
Mhm.
Pebble and Kelric.
I think
Since Kiri got a 20, can he like try to grab Kelric since he's the closest to kind of like help?
I think that's a good idea. That'd be nice if it's possible.
I need 6 seconds. Please grab the calculator. Give me 1 moment.
Oh god.
Oh!
I'm about to take blunt force trauma.
You're about to take freezing damage.
Sorry, what?
You're about to take freezing damage.
My suit should protect me.
Kiri, I will let you roll a second fortitude to try and grab Kelric as he is flying that direction. Pebble.
Okay.
Cool.
And
Damn.
Kelric, I want you to make a fortitude saving. So Kiri has reached out to grab you. The question is whether or not you can maintain that. You latch on, you hear and feel a click in your shoulder.
Oh.
You take
Shoulder.
7 points of damage directly to your hit points.
Damn.
Oh shit.
I will fly.
Oh, sorry about that, man. Just broke your shoulder.
It's okay. Imagine them being dead.
Pebble, you
Oh no, Pebble.
fly forward. I would like you to make a reflex save as you collide with the broken things.
Oh,
So,
God.
first things first, due to the fortitude part, you fly forward. The hole is more over here. So you slam into the tanks first. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage. This will go just to your stamina as it's a physical hit as opposed to anything internal.
I can
You can do that, yep. And with that reflex, quick thinking, it sort of like knocks the wind out of you for a moment, but you're able to turn around almost like cat-like in a sense where you sort of twist your body around and you're able to latch onto the thing.
hopefully his arm can remain attached.
Meanwhile,
We're in the waiting game now.
This is scary. We shouldn't have come in this room.
I think we should just leave.
it's on straight out. This one hits there and takes 10. He sort of slams. It doesn't slam into you, Pebble. It slams sort of like into the side of the tank. Next round, I want everyone to make another fortitude save. Elric, I will let you have a +4 to your fortitude when you roll it. I can apply that afterwards if you can't add it, as you do have help.
I was so close to a 1.
Oh, we're doing it right now?
Yep. Yeah, because there's a lot of air in this room. so it's still going through. Okay.
But I try to hook my robotic arm in like a grate or like underneath something.
Given the reflex save you did earlier, that was what, 23. Yeah, I'll say you were able to latch onto something. Yeah, that's fine. I'll go for this guy. With a natural 1, he is still pulled. He doesn't grab a latch on, and his throat splits on a jagged piece of metal that was
Oh,
extending out from the tank before flying out.
I feel like
New fear unlocked.
No, no.
There is a long trail of blood just floating in the air. Some of it has gone onto you, Pebble. But with that, there's still just a roaring of air for a moment as it is pulling out from not just here, but also the corridor, the airlock room, the engine room, basically everywhere that you've kept open. But after a moment, it calms down. You're still exposed to the vacuum of space, but without the decompression, nothing is actually pulling you out anymore.
Good.
Oh god, my stomach. Is it calmed down?
pretty sure.
Should probably get the hell out of the room now.
Curie
'Cause you said
nodded like
we're-
frantically. He's like, yeah.
We're exposed, is what you said, right?
Yeah, so you are exposed to the vacuum. That's fine with your armor. It just means all the places that you're in before that had atmosphere no longer have atmosphere.
Okay. So we're not at risk of just frying from cosmic radiation right now, are we?
You are, but not like
Oh.
it. You won't be around long enough for that to become a problem just yet. And again, your suits have a certain like tolerance level for that. Obviously, the longer you're around, the worse that'll be. But not at the moment. You won't really have to worry about it too much.
Should we quick loot or just dip out?
We should loot, I think.
Dip.
I was gonna say.
I
Okay,
want to take a quick look.
Oh, hold on, wait. What was that, Sunny?
Yeah.
I was gonna say leave.
Yeah.
I'm going to teach you something about Cal here, which you probably didn't know.
He's a
Any
loot
given
goblin.
chance to loot, even if it risks his life, Cal will loot.
I mean, I saw you
I'm
in D&D.
gonna-
You're not much different. You always loot immediately as well.
As Rixie, not as anyone else.
I'm gonna say we should probably like leave as I'm crawling, trying to.
Can I
float.
do a quick look just to see if I can find is there anything like
I
a quick
can
gaze?
I
basically?
can suggest maybe you can, if you wish, you can do a general engineering check of the ship's systems.
Okay, then.
It'll be a higher DC, but if you succeed, so let's say 15, if you succeed that though, you'll get a general overview of the whole wreckage.
No. Close, but
Can I take a quick look around corner? Would that be possible?
You can do the roll as well, and Kat, you can try to hack.
Would it be
Okay.
perception, right? What was it again? I forgot.
Engineering.
do I need to
Well, I mean,
plug
like, just
into
look around for
something, Kat?
interesting stuff to, like, if there's anything to pick up, you know what I mean?
Oh, you just want to look. Okay. Yeah, if you're just doing that room, do perception. 23 and 20 was the DC. Okay, you're in.
Yes.
Ah, damn.
I'm afraid you do not, Eric. Most of the stuff here is looks like food supplies. They were probably raiding this before going to escape pods or something, so they had supplies for when eventually maybe someone comes pick them up. But
Oh god, Pebble. the whole grid.
But with 23, you get access to the ship's main computer. You don't have root access, that will require the whole hacking, but you do have surface level access that will allow diagnostic. Is there a
Okay.
specific thing that you're hoping to look for?
Life signs.
Okay. There are 4 life signs.
Okay, so
Oh.
no more
No
goblets.
others.
What I can say is it appears the pressure in the ship is 0 all around, meaning there are
Okay.
no areas of environment.
But that means we can go around and check stuff without it being in danger. Because I mean, everything's depressurized. We won't be like shot out.
Yeah.
It can't hurt to
I'm
take a
gonna-
look around. We're not gonna be in
Fox
danger.
will go over comms, just be like, "You're all clear."
Okay, I'm gonna float over this way.
Curious gonna like say like let's at least try to make this quick.
We will. Also,
Yeah.
thank you so much for the save, by the way. You got one good. You gotta go. You know, I don't know
What?
the saying. Fuck. You know what I mean?
You got one good.
Is this gay panic?
No, I'm thinking of German. I'm thinking of German. I
Can-
hate that I can't form the English sentence and the English
Can
thought.
Kerry roll like insight to see if you can tell that Kelrick's gay?
Alright, it is really like dark in this bitch. I'm gonna
I hate
knock,
being
knock.
bilingual sometimes.
and pop.
Do you want to try
the
the sentence again, love?
I don't know the sentence and still. That's the thing. I don't know the sentence.
You started the sentence, you didn't even actually have one formed.
That's how you speak 90% of the time. I wing it half the time.
That makes so much
Half
more
the
sense.
time.
Oh.
What do you say,
I'm
Connor?
gonna.
That makes so much more sense. Yeah, looking through, you see
Done.
gun. Well, yeah, you see what was at one point an armory. It's been wrecked to shit. A lot of damaged items. You can see not plasma burns, like laser burns and just sort of pinpoint holes, which would have
Rebels
had to
don't
have
make
been from
plasma
the
burns.
railgun.
Oh, you can see that?
I'm gonna look around, probably for like any ammo for Cat or no, Fox and Kiri.
I'll take a look at the guns.
I will like
And go back here in the center. Just
I
so I'm
like
not blocking
perception
anyone.
checks from anyone who's looking.
I mean, the guns are right there.
Kiri will
There's
do
a
I
it.
know, don't worry too much about that. Calm down. It's more so about the other things.
Cal's
Curious just
fucking
gonna do, like,
desperate
an
for new
Cal,
weapons.
chill.
In general
I
check.
mean, I like weapon.
Cal, chill. Take a breather. Relax. I didn't even like that dog much to begin with.
Cal's fucking like fiending for a new weapon.
Yeah.
I like big guns, you know.
So I cannot
Those
lie.
SMGs are best.
Also, can you look at games really quick?
Oh,
Boy.
my phone. Oops.
Also, I'm going to say, for starters, the shaken condition you have at the moment, that is going to stay on you. You currently have a dislocated shoulder, and a -2 sounds about right for that, so I'm going to keep that on.
Damn.
Until I find something that's... Because there's probably something that's a -2 where it's only physical rolls, but I can't see at the moment.
Can I perceive Cal's
You can just tell me when to
dislocated
apply it
shoulder?
as well.
I could also do that. I'll take I'll take shaken off, but yeah, anything physical for a while until you're back to full health. You will have a -2 on attack rolls and such.
Can I drink a potion or a serum really quick? Would that be possible?
I wanted to say real quick, like, could I go to Cal and recreate the intro scene from Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain?
What?
No, I'm sorry.
You could take a serum. Yeah, take a serum. Let's see how it goes.
It's a D8.
Let's see
right?
how
What's
it
that
goes.
again?
This is wild.
You can just
From the
press. You can just roll it on the inventory. It does it automatically.
It
the
doesn't let me
DM
if I
saying,
click
"Oh
it, it
yeah, let's
doesn't.
wing
It's
it."
the utilization use.
I can reload, but I can't click use. I can delete or edit. Oh wait, I'm blind. I was looking for a different alt button. I'm not smart.
The big yellow button that says use.
I'm going to be sad.
And Cal get a disadvantage of a potion for not knowing how to drink it.
You get 22 back.
So next long rest I'm gonna be fine because 3 HP.
Yeah, so basically after a long rest, you'll the pain of it will be gone. But so off the bat. Where's my equipment list gone? There it is. And then have a look at the rolls. Where's Kelrick? 14.
I'm always stirred. I'm stirred in my boots.
Those are stirrups.
Like that one fruit snack?
No, those are roll-ups.
No. Stirrups are the thing for horses.
Horses, yeah.
You do. There are laser rifles here.
I like that.
They are the standard service rifle for Geran Authority, so basically like the one the others have been using.
I mean, hey, good enough for me. I just like the range. It gives more opportunities to stay out of range if needed.
You also find that's just off the bat. That's not part of the roll really, because these are all around.
They're a bit scattered. There's like 4 of them or something.
Yeah.
I can't believe you didn't give them to the goblins when they have so many laying around. That's crazy.
Classist probably. You also find another battery.
Nice. I can reload the rifle already, right? I can just do that out of combat.
Yeah, because it's movement action, and that doesn't really mean much when you're just walking around normally. Okay, so Kiri's a 23, Sunny's an 11, and Pebble's a 22. 11. You also find a battery.
Batteries are nice.
Who was this
I'll
to?
take it.
Yummy. Yeah.
Does Son need batteries?
Genuine question now. Like
Your science.
I say as I like hold my batteries like close to me now.
I recharge myself. I don't need batteries.
But if she had to recharge herself like quickly, would she just eat a battery?
It's in the same way as the Dylan Pragnata does it.
Kind of like an energy drink. Gives her like 2 hours of recovery.
5-hour energy drink.
I love you guys.
That's
So
good.
you.
So fun fact, not that it's really needed now, thrown weapons in 0 gravity, their range increment is multiplied by 10.
Hell yeah.
So you could really lob a grenade if you wanted to.
Damn.
Oh god.
Just
Well,
eat it all
Because
the way
that's like
across
20
this
that's like
entire
20
hallway.
feet, but in 0G that's 200 feet that you could throw a grenade.
Would it go the same speed? Because logically it would detonate at some point.
Well, it depends. So a frag grenade, for example, is a impact grenade. That's why you have to throw it at a thing instead of it being like fireball.
I thought frag grenades have like that timer that once the lever pops
In
off,
real
it counts
life,
down.
yes, but here, no. We discovered this
okay.
when the Kilrick tried it before.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Kilrick.
When
Kill
the
the
Kelrick.
D1.
Yes, when the
Kelrick
Kilrick.
play Alexisito.
But speaking of grenades, that was actually the entire reason why I went on that tangent. Kiri, you find 2 grenades.
Yeah.
Yee!
Wonder what I'm gonna get.
Are they just like
Probably-
standard grenade? Nothing special.
What you find is
We're specifically trying to find for Fox and Curie.
you find one concussion grenade.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait.
I have like 4 of those.
Oh.
Why is that?
Oh wait, grenade. Grenade.
Um. Yeah, yeah. So you find one concussion grenade. So that's kind of like a. I've got the name of it.
Flashbang.
Yeah, like a flashbang. And one frag grenade, which again needs to stop being. How do they even work? Like, I keep putting them in as if it's like a ammunition. Like, I literally just put a grenade as an ammunition for a grenade. That's not how that works, game.
Lost a
Oh yes,
grenade.
the grenades needs grenades.
Pebble, you find for starters a supercapacity battery.
Ooh.
Ooh.
No, now his eyes are like glowing with the
So
force
these
of
have a
1,000
capacity
suns.
of 80 compared to others.
I want to mark that this is not to be used for the battery attack at all.
I was waiting to say it.
And
It would be
you
funny.
also find some long arm and sniper rounds.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
I'm gonna hold on to these and not give him the Fox. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Make her
me?
beg
Oh.
for him.
Oh, I feel like Fox is like yelling, like "Gimme, gimme, 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 gimme" in the headset.
I would, yeah, 'cause I was like, seeing as you're the one that found them, Fox,
Yeah.
assuming you're actually paying attention to the screen in that moment, you would see basically one of those bullet boxes, opening it up, familiar looking rounds, just like slotted in this each spot for within the box.
Threaten to throw him out of the hole.
Fox just pulls the microphone of her, like, communicate close to her mouth. Pebble, I saw you grab those. Don't try anything.
No, I wasn't going to like out of character.
But it would be fun.
But I'm just wanna. Could I like just relay to Fox like what these are?
You can see.
Yeah. Did you see which ones I get, Cat, out of character?
I did not.
Ooh, good point. So
I got.
I'll say because it's easier that way. Because seeing as it's visual. In this box, half of them are the ones you're used to seeing. These are normal ones. The other half seem to have red tips.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Are they labeled?
Out of character. I'm just gonna bite the red tip one. Out of character.
No, you're gonna blow up probably.
I'm kidding.
I'm
I'm not. Pebble wouldn't do that. Sammy would.
Dumbass kid. I wish I could.
I was thinking red tip means explosive, or like high explosive bullets or something like that. You know that.
I hope they're actually decent explosive bullets because I was doing some research and the Starfinder don't explode.
What? That's so sad.
Half the
what?
damage they deal is fire damage. It does the exact same amount of damage, and if you roll you knock the person prone. So it's
Yeah,
That's kind of
it's
nice,
less
but, yeah.
explosive and more incendiary ammo.
yes.
And
be
but
fun
yes,
as
they
well.
are like those. So firing explosive ammo deals its normal amount of damage, but half of this damage is fire damage, and grants the weapon the knockdown critical effect. if the weapon already has a critical hit effect, the knockdown critical effect is added and considered part of the weapon's normal critical hit effect.
Nice. That's really nice. So that is pretty good.
Oh, if the weapon normally already has a knockdown critical hit effect, it instead gains the push critical hit effect in addition to
Ooh.
knockdown,
Mm.
and is considered part of the weapon's normal critical hit effect too.
I don't have that, unfortunately.
No,
Yeah.
so in this case, it's just part of the weapon's normal critical hit effect.
So yeah, double damage and, well, double dice rolls and knockdown.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like wave it like in front of my camera, like I got you your ammo. Put them away.
Fuck, you hear like a faint like mumble, but she doesn't say thank you or anything.
Alright.
Rude.
Rolls eyes, picks him back up.
But yeah, in terms of this room, that's pretty much it. Most of the there are rifles here. Sonny's roll again, 11. Lower DC for weapons because they're sort of out in the open. You do find a disintegrator SMG.
Ooh.
Ooh. Is that
Hey.
something I can use?
Didn't we already give Sonny one of those when we were on the last ship?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, hey,
yes.
if you sell
Apparently, but
that,
it isn't.
money.
Oh yeah, it's already in there. Disintegration SMG. Yeah.
Yep.
You do. Yeah, you do find one though, and
Well, money for us in the end, so I mean, isn't bad.
Or does anyone else want it?
I
Everyone has one,
already
I think.
have one. We can
Alright.
keep it to sell it.
Yeah, we can.
Alright, we can do that.
Can we pick up the other rifles as well to sell them? Just.
You can in total. That will be, but not including the ones you already have that you've taken for yourselves. That will be 3 laser
Well, hell
rifles
yeah.
and
Sure, let's take
1
them.
SMG.
Let's take them all. Money.
So someone can make a note of that. That's the number in
One
total.
more
3
time
laser
on that number.
rifles, 1 SMG.
Do you need maple or?
Because I have a Discord note thing open right now,
Okay, yeah, you do it then for us. Yeah.
so I'm just like rapidly just. I spelt laser rifle with a W. I'm going to.
Rifle.
Rifle.
Wifeful.
Razor
Ooh.
Yeah, 1 SMG added along with the 2 fuel injectors and 3 magnetic coils.
Mhm.
Hell
And
yeah!
the 3 rifles. Yeah, please.
I got them all down.
Nice.
Heck yeah. That was good.
can
That was
also-
some good loot.
Can we leave yet?
I was about to ask.
We
Please.
know where the ship weapons are. We can try looking for torpedoes.
Kiri wants to leave. He's like,
Oh, okay,
"Get me
okay,
out of
okay.
here."
This is what I say about Cal will loot every fucking thing which isn't nailed down before. You will have to drag him out.
It's kind of like the
I-
equivalent of like you park your car and then immediately a bunch of mentors come over and take the tires off like within like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
just quickly look down all the rooms real quick.
Yeah.
Like
The thing
pass
is, I
by.
play games like that, and Kelric also is also the person who would do that with his backstory. He would do that for sure. Karma knows.
Yep.
Just going to.
Well,
look.
I can
Kelric's
go
gonna come with you.
hang out somewhere if anyone wants to leave.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
Oh,
you
jeez.
see the entire front section of this ship has been sheared off and is open to the vacuum of space.
I'm gonna like put a hand like grab this and like stop anyone who comes through like. Because these are floating, right?
Yeah, those are floating out there.
So there is a point of no return for us.
Yeah, no,
in
we
here,
need
isn't
to go
there?
back in. Sorry.
Yeah.
You just close that door and go back in.
Like we'll just pretend we don't see that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna float around quickly, do some checks. Oh God. Could I like investigate the room? Oh, that's also floating into space.
What room?
I'm gonna like these rooms as we go, just like see if there's anything we can.
I will allow one
Rip off the-
more perception check from anyone who's willing. As you're sort of like making a once over before leaving.
Yeah,
Kiri will do another.
Wait, one
Out
from
of
everyone or
general.
one from one person?
anyone who's willing, I think, or
Yeah, anyone who's basically wanting to look.
Ooh.
Pebbles in his element.
Damn, Pebble have +8. That's crazy. That's
Damn.
nice.
Yeah, Pebbles' work was tearing down these ships.
I mean, yeah, you know what? That makes sense.
But I'm just like, oh, I never got to see one of these on here. This was always taken before.
Hmm. Pebble. You find the ships black box. Technically, it's not really black box. It's more of the data core for the ship.
Ooh.
Yoink.
That'll be worth a lot nowadays with the like RAM crests and everything and storage crisis.
You could, both of you really could probably figure that it will fetch a pretty penny in Merixa, especially within Merixa space, given that it's from an enemy ship.
Ooh. Nice.
As for Sunny, you see what you get. You get you find a subspace attenuator, which is basically a component of the drift drives.
Oh. Damn.
Want me
I
to
think that's pretty worth it to load here. Nice.
want me to put that on the notes or in?
Yeah, I'd say go on and put that on the notes.
I sent the spelling to you, maybe.
Oh yeah, I got it right. Hell yeah! Thank you.
Good
Um,
job.
Kiri, I'm afraid you don't find much at this point.
Aw.
You're mainly also like itching to leave, so you're kind of like giving it like a glance as you're walking away.
So
And
just.
Hmm?
Oh, we're gonna wait for you to finish.
okay, and Kelric, you find 5 coils.
Ooh. Maybe can you write it down as well?
One more time. I heard 5.
Coils.
Oh,
No,
you already have, I think,
magnetic coils.
right?
Just 5 coils.
Just 5 coils, yeah.
Oh, 5 coins, something else. Okay.
So the whole list have 2 fuel injectors, 3 magnetic coils, 3 laser rifles, 1 SMG, ship data box, subspace attenuator, and 5 coils.
And a partridge
That's
in
a
a
good
pear
haul.
tree.
Alright. Am I missing anything else?
I think that's pretty much everything
don't
else.
lose anything.
Besides for guns and ammo, but yeah.
Yeah.
We have the guns. Like. It's like the stuff that isn't in our inventory yet, basically. Like the stuff we
Yeah.
don't have yet grabbed. Because I mean, we didn't count my laser rifle, which I
Yeah.
already have.
And but with that, you can make your way back. I will change scenes so you don't have to worry about moving.
Yeah. Like, gonna make sure like Kiri's clearly uncomfortable. Like, let's get us out of here. Hello.
But with that, meanwhile, on the ship, Fox, this pretty much counts as like a downtime moment for you, essentially.
So, probably during that second encounter, when everyone was being sucked up the airlock and whatnot, Fox would have probably just gone back to her room, and I'm assuming she has like a mirror in the bathroom or something.
You're starting to cut.
Okay, hold on.
I heard protein bar. I think that was wrong.
I heard bath. That might be closer.
Okay, so I'm assuming Fox would have like a mirror in her room somewhere, like in a bathroom.
That's where the bath was. Yes.
So yeah, during the fight where everyone was being sucked up the airlock and whatnot, she would just wandered off and just like kind of gone into a room and just like put her hands on the sink, just like looked at the reflection in the mirror, just like, what did you find?
Damn.
Like, you know, one eye still glitching and whatnot, just kind of looking at her reflection, not asking what did I find, what did you find, kind of referring to, well, the past. Is there anything I could do?
Before I make an idiot of myself by mentioning a skill that doesn't exist, does not exist. I was literally about to say make a history check, but that is the wrong game. I want you, Fox, to roll a sense motive on yourself.
Oh, +0 on this. Let's fucking go.
Go.
All right.
15. It's somewhat distressing being able to see one eye, but to not be able to see that eye through itself.
Oh, she's dealt with worse.
Yeah, it's definitely dealt with worse, but it's still something that's somewhat like, it's a bit off-putting. Especially it kind of like makes your brain lag a bit because it's like that doesn't seem right. But you realize that there is a look on your face, a subtle expression, a subconscious one that you tend not to think about, but it sometimes shows. There's a part of you somewhere in there that knows what's happening, but it can't reach the surface. Of course, with that realization, there's also the question of how noticeable is this to anyone else? How long has that been like that? Is it just now that you're sort of confronting yourself, or has that twinge of expression appeared every time you've come close? As your reflection stares past you,
What?
Your reflection stares past you.
No, I heard you, but what do you mean?
You're no longer looking at yourself in the eyes. And for the briefest moment, the lights flicker. And you're staring at yourself again properly, as one should in a mirror.
Fox just lowers her head. What the fuck did I do? What could have made me hide it from myself? I didn't get involved with shit like this. What did I do? I'm too smart to fuck with the vast military. just kind of grabs the bridge of her nose, just splashes some water on her face, kind of thing. Make sure to avoid the eye. And in fact, after she splashed the water, she kind of like moves one hand to kind of like rest near the eye. It's like, well, at least when I find them, I can make the expression eye for an eye more literal. And then just like, just return to the main part of her room.
Okay.
And as she does, she's gonna do one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
She's just gonna carefully remove the cybernetic eye.
Okay.
Ugh.
While it's not pleasant, if anything, I'd say it's worse than taking out contact. Of course, it is made for maintenance and such, so you can pop it out by essentially disconnecting it from its housing that's like within your eye socket. With it, you lose vision in that side completely. Like it's not even like glitching into view every now and then. It's just now completely gone. It's unsettling. Like you can feel the air inside, but you don't like it, but you've grown accustomed to it. It's one of those sorts of things.
Once it's removed, she just sets it down on the table, pulls out a chair, and goes to sit in her bed.
Okay. If you want, you can do an engineering check on it, or if you want, you can wait until you're back at the station and have someone else look at it.
I'll wait for now. Fox is just left on the table for now. She's not looking at it, she's just, I guess, decompressing on her bed. Just sat on the edge of it.
Okay. In which case, I would like you to roll a perception check.
Oh god, okay.
Perception after you pull the eye out, you can see the true world now.
Well, obviously turn off music, so ignore the minus.
Okay.
But, so 10.
You can hear what sounds like creaking of metal and such. Again, not too surprising on a spaceship. You're sort of used to those sounds. Of course, the fancier stuff that's less than, but these ones are more sort of industrial. You get a lot of those sounds, occasional sort of like thudding sound or crack or whatever from metal as it kind of expands as much as it can before it sort of like pops to a certain extent. Above table, kind of like how old TVs used to suddenly explode in like in terms of sound.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much all you can hear. Sort of you sort of like assume it was that really. Is there anything else you wish to do during this time?
Not until the others get back.
Okay. In which case, around this point, or about 10-20 minutes afterwards, maybe more like 30, you can hear sort of like the hissing of an airlock door, muffled a bit further out and down the hallway and such corridor, and the faint sound of the others talking and such.
I will say it's more probably best when we enter drift to do it, but yeah.
And you know what, the rest of you then, what are you going to do on the ship?
I'm gonna store the loot in the cargo. Do we have an quote unquote armory?
As it currently stands, no. Cargo hold can double up. You can use some of the crates to put stuff there.
I was gonna. Are we able to switch to ship map?
Sure. Let me move people around first, just in case.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
How was your piss?
Okay.
Did you wash your hands?
Yes.
Did you get under your fingernails and like on your wrist too?
Yes.
Good.
And I need to add Sunny because it's the first time.
Hi.
You're about to see our ship for the first time.
Oh yeah.
Seeing as you went straight to the cargo hold, well, I'll put you there, and now I can.
The ship is active right now.
That's my little sibling.
Just for clarification as well, Fox's door is locked.
Oh wait, shit. Which is Fox's room?
Here.
Oh man, that was Kiri's room because the big bed for the wings. Okay, cool.
Too bad.
Yeah, Pebble is right here.
I guess Kiri will take this one then.
I'm just over here like hee hee.
There are also a whole bunch of crates here from Acalata.
Yeah. I guess I'll just do my ship checks, I guess, because we were just in combat for a bit.
In which case you can roll engineering.
All right, baby, sing to me. What's wrong? Everything. I am not focused right now.
You made it worse. You punched a wall, your fist went through.
At this point, it would be easier to ask what isn't wrong with the ship. There you can see holes that have gone through the cargo hold that are being held together with what's it called? Patches. There's a lot of creaking and groaning of metal, which you know is not particularly healthy for a ship this big. It's gonna fly under its own power. It's not that bad, but you can expect there to be a decent amount of maintenance is going to be needed back at the station.
Oh man, hope it doesn't cost us an arm. After all of that stuff said and done, I'm just gonna head back to. I'm gonna go try to find Fox to give this fucking ammo to. I was calling like, "Yo, Grass Breath, you around?" And as I'm like doing that, does anyone else want to do anything?
Kiri is going to be in his room. He's gonna close the door after him.
Yeah, Karen will probably also get some rest because that
He's-
was
he's actually-
experience.
He's actually gonna like lock his door because he's gonna He's gonna take his
Yeah.
shirt off and just like check his wings and everything, stretch them and everything, just make sure he's.
Are
Which one
you
was-
staying in the
I-
system at the moment?
I was gonna like raise my hand and just say, out of character, who's flying the ship?
Yuri.
He's in his room.
Yeah.
Should we get into drift before you sleep? Because we're still in potentially enemy
The
territory.
only thing I can say is you don't have to be
I
like
can
in the pilot seat in order to you if you set you do to set like coordinates and such, but as in like you don't need to be actively flying. A ship can autopilot.
He's gonna do that then before he goes into his room. He's gonna like just set everything, make sure coordinates are good, and then drift, and then go to his room.
Okay.
Carrie's gonna
Sunny-
keep watch over things. I'm guessing more because like he's all right. He's gonna like keep watch everything's okay basically and just.
Okay. I would like everyone except for Fox, who has already done it, to roll perception while you do all of your
No.
stuff in on various parts of the ship.
Oh,
Did mine roll?
Sunny's
Yeah.
honestly just looking around, exploring the ship, getting her bearings of the territory.
That's a turn order for dice, so if your dice doesn't roll immediately, just wait a second.
Mm.
Okay.
An 11 creaking and groaning of metal. While you know it's probably not the best sound on a spaceship, you have been on hunks of junk before and such, Kiri, so there's a certain comforting sense to it, like it's something you're used to and such. Kelric, those are some very pretty lights on that console you're staring at.
Yay!
Very cal-coded.
Yeah. So Kiri came in, set the
Ooh,
coordinates,
pretty
put on a random kids show, and then left you to it.
Just
That's
Subway Surfers.
crazy.
There you go. You got Paw Patrol on there, Bluey, whatever.
Oh my god, no!
what's the space equivalent to Paw Patrol? And Kiri set that for him. He's like, all right, here you go, bud.
Yeah, it's
Walks in his room.
it's Drift Space Surfers.
Oh my god!
What I will say is, you have access to a computer that also has access to the Drift network, which means you are connected to every other part of the galaxy at the moment, for at least for as long as the transponder is on, which it has to be in order to use the Drift engine. So let's put this into use. What would you, is there anything you'd be looking into, anything that you'd want to know that would have your mind occupied, so you'd be focusing just on your console instead of anything around you?
I think Cal is distracted by.
I don't. Yeah. I don't think
I
Cal
was
was
saying things. I'm sorry. I was.
Oh my god.
I
Roll
think
solo
I
for
think
some-
the distraction was too good.
I was muted. Fuck.
Oh.
I hate it here. I had to sneeze and I was muted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What did you say? I'm completely lost track now of everything.
So is there anything you'd be looking on the console, so either to do with the ship
I just-
or beyond in the galaxy beyond, that would be distracting you?
I mean, I was intending to look for like the radar signals, like if ships popped up, for example. But what would be distracting me is a good question. Probably just looking at the current current stats around the ship, speed or whatever. You know what I mean? Like just looking at those numbers or whatever.
Okay. That's fair. There's a few parts on the systems where it's a little bit dodgy. Like you'll see sometimes energy readings will spike all of a sudden before going back down. It's kind of one of those things where it's like you get more anxious the longer you look at it, and really you should just like not pay attention. It's like one of those sorts of things. Like sometimes when you look at your stats on the computer, for example, like the temperature and that, and like it just gets you a little bit more nervous than it has any right to.
Yeah.
As for Pebble and Sonny, who rolled the same.
Is Poppy Eldritch be an approaching ship?
Let's say if we encounter a star weird, I swear to fucking God, Karma.
So you know those monsters in Barotrauma? No. You hear the usual groaning and croaking, the occasional sort of like thud and bang of metal that sort of like you presumably have pushed a bit too much and such.
Karma.
Yeah, and just a general sounds of metal and thuds and bangs and such. Generally speaking, nothing out of the ordinary. You're kind of half expecting this ship to sort of reach the station in several pieces, but sort of fingers crossed at the same time that it isn't. But yeah,
I hate that. I hate this right now so much. I'm anxious.
but in the meantime, you guys are in drift.
That would be hilarious. So anyway, I guess I'll go try to find like bang on Fox's door. Not bang, but it's like a little.
What?
Got your rifle rounds.
There's a pause for a moment, as Calm would say. And then you hear the door unlock.
I just like have them like in my hand, like I'm ready to pass off.
Fox
And-
isn't at the door.
What?
Come in. Please.
Okay. It's locked.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. So I've never heard Fox say that.
That scared me when I heard it, and I'm not
Yeah.
even in the game.
Yeah. Well, where do you want them?
Just put them anywhere. I need your help.
Oh. Is this the same fox?
Can I just ask as well, just for the time being, anyone who's not here stays quiet for a second, because major thing. And also, I'm gonna say this now out of context. If it's something which seems unusual, just don't comment it until it's done. That's for everyone.
Okay,
Just
the
put
floor.
them wherever. I need your help.
I am ready to reach for my gun. I don't think this is our
Fox is
doppelgangers.
up.
I'm gonna like play some like if there's a table in here just down like
On the table, you'll see her eye. Next to a chair, which is already pulled out for you.
what could you need my help with?
The fact my name was on that list had me concerned. And I need you to check my eye for a tracker.
Look,
I can't do it myself. My hands are shaking too much.
Is that even in my wheelhouse?
I can mend it if you break it. Don't worry. Just I need to know.
Yes. This is all a lot for Pebble right now. Holy shit. Okay,
Fox is facing away, just sat on her bed. Like he'll bridge her back to Pebble.
That's not normal. I'm gonna just not draw attention to it, but make sure like my gun's like holster is like open so I can quickly grab it. But I'm gonna do as she asks and just take a look at the eye.
Okay. I would like you to roll a I'm gonna say mechanics check again, engineering check.
Okay, I'm gonna go slowly, carefully.
22. You can, while you are used to larger pieces of equipment and such, you can see the intricacies of the eye, like certain panel such, as I get a random message on Steam, which I'm now going to close. Anyway, you can see like the smaller panels and such. Like you recognize these from like ships. It will be like access ports and stuff like that, but obviously much smaller and much thinner. You do have tools on your pack that can act as tweezers and such to, or forceps, however you want to call them, to peel it back and look inside. It's mostly a set of wires, more like the gold kind of wires, the ones that are flat against sections and such. This is a good make. Maybe not the absolute best, but like these were made to be flush and look like a real eye. Of course, you have seen the differences and such, but it's relatively decent. However, every component looks as it should be, minus the damage. You can see parts where wires have been disconnected and things. Nothing too bad. You could actually put them back into place and it might make it as it should be. But in terms of anything foreign, that looks like it's been placed. Doesn't really look like this sort of thing could house something like that. It's a bit too small, and while they can make very, very small computers in the greater galaxy, there's nothing that you can recognize as such. Everything seems to serve its purpose within this eye.
Mechanically speaking, it all checks out.
You fix it?
Can I make that attempt?
I say with the 22, you could do that in there. It's mostly wires and stuff that need to be reconnected. The impact must have knocked bits out and such.
I can make a little patch job, but you might want to see an actual specialist for this.
I can mend it if needs to be. I just need to see again.
Okay. Click, 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 boop, boop. All right. Not sure if I should like touch it or like hand it back or just let it stay on the table.
Fox kind of like turns her arm back, like her left arm, just holds out her palm.
All right. Pick it up. I hand it over to you.
She's keeping her head turned away as well.
Okay. I'm keeping mine kind of also turned away too. Gonna place it in the palm. So I want you guys to know I have a metal D100 in my hand for this moment right now. It weighs the same. Here.
And you found nothing.
Nothing that looks out of the ordinary.
Please just wait for now. It just takes the eye back and puts it back into its socket. She goes silent for a moment. Her hands are visibly trembling as she's clearly trying to work out what to say next. Pebble, I need you. I need you to not tell anyone about what I'm about to show you, okay? I'm not ready for that yet.
Pebbles running calculations ahead at mock Jesus. Yeah, I can do that.
You can't see what Fox is doing with her back turned, but it seems like her hand is more near her left wrist. As after a moment, she reaches up to her shirt and removes it, while still keeping her back to you, before proceeding to do the same with her bra. Place them both in front of her for a moment, before moving her hand back to her shoulder and disconnecting her arm. As she pulls it away, so comes a somewhat solid frame of fur which had been covering her shoulder and the left half of her back. And as it pulls away, along with her very convincing mechanical arm, it reveals severe third-degree burns covering about half of her torso. I was hoping I wouldn't need to do this, but if I'm right, then someone's tracking me, and there's only one person that could be doing it, and I need to know.
Looking complete shock at that.
She sets it down on the bed next to her and holds up her shirt to her chest and turns her body to the side, just so you can pick it up.
You asking me to look into that for a tracker?
If you can. You're not affiliated with anyone who I believe could have done this. There's not many people I can ask. And as much as I hate to ask you of all people, you're the only one I can.
Why the hell not? Yeah, my tools, and I guess I'll go take another look.
I would like you to roll another engineering check. The DC will be slightly lower for this one as it's a larger component.
Oh, thank God. Oh, hold on, my phone's going off. Fuck off phone. Please give me something.
10 plus 8, 19 plus 1. This one, on the surface, is relatively difficult. Again, good make. This is made to be discreet. While these prosthetics have started to become a bit more common, they're still not that cheap. But because of its discreet design, it takes you a moment to find the openings, but once you do, you can get access relatively easy. The sort of like the outer shell of it essentially kind of opens up in ways that lets you see the insides entirely. Mechanically speaking, everything is as it should be. There wasn't really any damage to that arm. So this is more of a purely investigative, I suppose you could say dissection, technically speaking. Autopsy, rather. No, dissection. In the center of the forearm, It's something that has been... I think of the word for it. Something that has been adhered to the main... Essentially, it's like a bone. So it's a support structure inside to maintain shape, as opposed to any actual moving piece. But a small device has been adhered to it. So it's actually melded with the actual structure. It is a small black device. Above table, it's kind of like those little black magnets, like the ones that are sort of like long and they make the weird sound when they connect to each other. Like in terms of shape, that's what it looks like. That is not supposed to be here. It visually looks different to the rest of the components. Assuming it's not something that has been added in by Fox as like a modification, it is not part of this.
I try to remove it cleanly.
Wait.
But before I tell I'm gonna be like, oh, that's not supposed to be there.
What did you find?
Should I bring it over to show you?
I don't want to look at it.
It's just a... looks like a little small black device. Clearly not supposed to be here.
Can you tell what it does?
The outer surface of it is completely smooth and black. No identifying features in both like component wise, nor any kind of serial number or make or company, anything like that. Every other component of this arm has some kind of brand to it. Both the arm itself and every other component has some other brand from another company that has gone into the make of this device. That thing though has nothing.
Look, really uncomfortable. This I think I don't know. Maybe Sunny would be better for this than me.
Anyone is looking at the arm, it is you. I'm not letting her anywhere near anything.
No markings, no numbers, nothing. What do you want me to do with it?
Combat character, is the casing around it?
From Pebble's perspective, if it is a casing, it's probably a decently thick one, relatively solid. Like tapping at it feels quite solid. Opening it up, there's no like seam or anything like that. You would have to cut or break that casing.
Yeah. It's adhered to a part of the inside, so it's not like wired in. It's totally self-contained, what it seems like. It's not like plugged into Fox, it's just in there, right?
Yeah, it's just adhered, so it is completely independent of the rest of the system.
So I can't break into it that way. Glancing over at Fox, who's probably still back turned to me.
Do you believe it could be a tracking device?
It could possibly be one. It's clear that it's not supposed to be in here.
The person who saved me bought me that arm using my funds. If that's there, then only they could have put it there. And if they're tracking me without telling me, then I have no one left I can trust. Leave it.
Yeah. Okay. Gonna put my tools down.
Leave it there so when I go hunt them down, they won't expect what I'm going to do to them.
You want me to see myself out?
I owe you for the help. You want Ardo's killers, well, you want everyone, you want the kills of everyone on that station dead, correct?
Yeah.
But let me tell you what little I know. I don't know why they went after Gontalgram. At first I had assumed it was because I was there, but I'm starting to doubt that now. I found something, well, someone I used to consider a friend found something. He knew it was dangerous in some way. I that's all I can remember though. I brushed off his concerns. I was the #1 hacker. What was it gonna do? And he was killed the next day. One by one, my circle was killed. And then they came for me. I killed them. Or at least those who came at me. Knowing how my friends had died would like me to be prepared for it. But I wasn't expecting them to send a robot strapped with explosives after I'd killed their men. I tried to escape. I managed to make it out the window, but as the explosion went off, it caught my eye, my throat, and my arm, and I caught fire. I fell 4 stories, landed on a dumpster, and then was forced to put myself out in a puddle, because that was the only way I could survive. I don't remember much after that. The pain was too much, and I managed to make it to a doctor. He worked for the underworld, and he's the only reason I'm alive now. He saved me, but it seems he implanted that in my process.
Can you repeat that last bit?
It seems he implanted that in the process. I know where to find him, and if we can find him, that might give you the answers you need. But I want to clarify, me telling you this doesn't make us friends. And we never will be friends. I've danced with death so many times with this point, it's learned to follow my lead. And anyone I get close to dies. So let that be how I repay you. Don't try and get close to me. If you want to help me, go for it. But don't try and understand me or get close to me, because you will die. Everyone on the ship will die. I can't do that. I can't go through that again. She holds. Okay.
I'll help you out as best as I can here. Yeah. After all, I wasn't even supposed to be born to begin with. What would dying matter?
Don't joke about that. It's one of the things I hate most about you.
I'm not joking.
I don't care. Don't say it to me.
Right. I'll do my best with that. But
Give me my arm.
okay,
Pebble,
bring it over. Yeah.
before you close everything up, I would like you to make a perception check.
Please.
There's a familiarity. You're not sure if it's because of this object or if something has reminded you in a strange way, but a similar anxiety and pain that you felt quite recently on this ship. Been reminded of it when you stare at this black shape. Though as it closes up, that's gone.
Take a mental note of that and close this up and kind of bring it back over to Fox.
Holding her right arm out behind her. Once she takes the arm, she carefully positions it, well, so the plating kind of thing is covering over her burns, and reattaches it, making sure all movements there before using her, well, her artificial hand to wipe tears from her eyes, even, well, while keeping her back turned. She exhales and gets up from bed. Thanks to her fur, it's not as obvious she's been crying. Alright then. Enough of that. Did you learn anything else with your orb?
Not yet. Haven't touched it since I was actually going to see if I can find anything tonight.
Did anything happen when you touched it? Did you find an opening or anything?
I saw, wasn't opening, but I saw something. I saw a star collapsing into a black hole.
In sight? Or
It, for lack of a better word, a vision. I'm not sure if I'm just going crazy or if that means something, but I don't have any evidence to sway either way.
and you didn't think to mention this sooner?
It's been kind of fast-paced here.
Yes, I feel like if there's an orb on our ship showing you visions, that should be a pretty important thing you should mention.
Right. Sorry.
Where is it now?
Buried in my locker, wrapped up and covered up with tools. Trying to...
so an orb which showed you visions you've just buried beneath a pile of tools.
I'm trying my best to hide it.
Yes, but if it's showing you visions, you might piss it off by burying it.
I can't put my hands in my head. I'll find a better crate for it then. It should not be out in the open. And it's constantly glowing, so wrapping it up to hide that glow, I thought was a good idea.
Use this fucking nightlight for all I care. Just try to keep it somewhere that it's, not going to get damaged.
Yeah. I'll come up with something tonight, too.
And speaking of crates, we should probably go look at what, Acalata gave us, or Caravan's Reach.
Yeah. That. Great to take inventory. Maybe take a few minutes to get back to how you normally are.
Oh, I'm perfectly fucking fine. I've been suppressing this for fuck knows how long.
You do sound fun, but I'll start to actually make my way to go check on the orb. And before I open the door, I'm just like, we don't got to be friends. We don't have to fight as often as we do.
You're one picking the fights.
Yeah. I'll try my best to not. And as that, I'm just gonna. Oh, that's the wrong room. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh. Head up to Pebble's room, to his bed.
I just like the idea. Pebble leaves, door closes, you just hear a growl from Fox as she was about to leave as well.
Yeah, you're the one picking the fights. I'll try not to close the door immediately, but no promises.
Fox is gonna just make her way to a cargo hold, wherever that is. I haven't actually been there yet, so I have no idea where to go.
Just keep going straight.
While walking, she's gonna go on the communicator. It's like, I'm gonna take some stuff from the cargo hold. If anyone, wants stuff before I take it all, I'd recommend come in now.
Could I make a private communication method or communicator? Yeah.
Message.
Send a private message to Fox.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been done.
If you don't hear from me in 30 minutes, send medical to my room.
No, Fox.
Oh, let's go just stairs.
Yeah.
This is real. Okay.
Yeah, because there's no way of doing that. It's a 2D space.
Okay.
There's like stairs there, but I basically otherwise you just walk through.
Fox just replies, or I'm guessing it's a message, or is it message or voice?
It's voice, but it's a private message.
Yeah.
She just replies, I'll call him in an hour.
What was that again?
She just replies, I'll call him in an hour.
Okay.
Gary's gonna hear the message, but he's just gonna stay in his room for a bit.
I was gonna lock his door.
Sonny Kilrick?
I was muted again. I'm sorry.
Also, I want to clarify, Fox has a shirt back on now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would assume that she does before she left her room.
Yeah.
Just walks into the cargo hold. Fox waves, but holding the hand or something.
I can just reply back.
Yeah.
As long as you don't take the stuff we just loot and then keep that for us to sell later on, I'm fine with that.
Ignores correct message. She won't, but she's not gonna bother replying.
Sunny doesn't say anything. She's still looking around. She's mainly looking for Pebble, but she's just looking around.
So, as for the cargo hold, there's various crates. It's very miscellaneous. So you got ration packs, medical supplies, building materials, a lot of stuff that's more so for defensive postures. So things like making forts or digging trenches, stuff like that, which makes sense considering this stuff was supposed to be a relief supply for a defending garrison, essentially. There's a few weapons and such. I would say in general, like mechanically speaking, they won't be any different to what you lot already have right now. Like most of you have a pistol and some kind of other weapon, a rifle, other sort of long arm, a submachine gun. There's nothing here that would be better than the ones you have.
Mm-hmm.
Generally speaking, I will say consider these as a non-distinct sort of trade item. These are assets.
Is there anything Fox would be interested
in? Very broad. In what sense?
Just either something to take for herself or like something useful, like.
Well, for starters, while I'm here, I'm going to take the rifle ammo and put it into your.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. And I will say you would also find another set of rifle ammo.
Okay, normal bullets or.
Normal ones, yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Anything else?
Give you a couple of serums of healing, but besides that, nothing here is sort of like, let's say, like relevant in the sense.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, just grab those then, and just, probably head back to her room.
Okay.
What's the stuff for the long rest stuff?
Yes, so that's
Okay.
the sort of the talking, the sort of conversation you had with yourself. All of that was considered your sort of long rest time.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Your long rest then? Just
Knocks on Curious door, waits for a few
Your can,
seconds,
yeah.
and goes back into her room just to annoy him.
Damn.
Wow.
So he's currently like still stretching his wings and whatever, so he's like not gonna check the door. He's just gonna be like, "Who is it?" And then just like wait for a few seconds and then just sigh, just like ugh. First. And then he's just probably gonna just rest on his bed for a bit. Still has his door locked and everything.
Damn.
Fox is probably just like looking at her arm, specifically the forearm you said was comma, where the thing is.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, she's mainly staring at there, just like not growling, but fangs partially bared.
Hmm.
Like just thinking about what she's gonna do to him.
But yeah,
I wanted to. Is anyone else going to be doing anything?
I thought this was the thing.
I was going to go ask you if you've given me the communicator yet.
Carmen, do you remember if I gave Sunny the goblin communicator from last game?
you
I thought
said,
I said like a.
you said that you put it on your belt.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I was like,
you
here,
didn't
don't
actually
lose
give
it.
to me.
This time, got it. I am going to be popping out of my room to quickly go run to storage to see if I can find a suitable box to hold the orb in.
Mhm.
Like,
You don't need to
oh,
leave
sure,
for
sure,
that because
do
seeing
that.
as.
Hmm.
Sorry, I
And if
thought you
I-
were going to physically move around. So.
But like, if I like bump into Sunny, be like, also like, oh shit, like, pop. Here's the communicator. Yeah.
All right.
If I like run into Sunny.
Come on, did you say yes to the long rest thing? I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I
because
said yes
no
to the
clock.
long rest.
Okay, sorry.
And I want to then look for a box that some crazy spooky space orb would might like to be in. And I'm not gonna long rest yet until if I have a chance to do what I want to do.
Okay. You do find a one of the sort of like the bags with medical supplies. It's sort of like a smaller one. You can pretty much dump the contents into another crate and take that.
Cool. Is it like completely like tight, like no vents, no windows?
No, it's basically a solid metal casing.
Cool, perfect. Can happily bring it to my room,
Mhm.
and then see if I can ponder the orb.
All right.
All right.
I would like you to make a perception check and a sense motive check.
Both.
Yes.
Let's start with the perception.
Mhm.
That sucks.
Oh.
Oh no.
9.
Oh.
Oh. Um.
Yeah,
9 and a
Okay.
4.
What?
A 9 and a
Oh
4.
no.
You ponder the orb.
It ponders you.
This time it does not stare back. Last time you couldn't help but feel a presence before the those visions appeared in your head. This time you might as well just be looking at a kid's toy. Like there's not really anything going on there besides the lights. It does seem to be a little bit more active when you ponder it, when you look at it, when you hold it. It's sort of like the light pulsates a little bit faster. So there is some sort of recognition in whatever it is inside, but you don't get anything else out of it, and you still can't really figure out its internals. This is pretty much solid. Like you have the panels, you have the outline that makes the shape, but none of it looks like it's been fitted. It looks like it's a singular object that's been fashioned, as if it's basically just come into existence as is.
Now, if I can try to do one last thing.
Mhm.
Oh, no damage from this pondering.
No, because nothing happened.
Okay, good. The material it's made out of.
Mm.
Does it look like it's the same as the box inside of Fox's arm?
Do an engineering check.
The Fox box. I fucking hate that. I'm calling it that now. Well, that
Ooh.
is.
Although different color, the metal that makes the edges of this shape has a very similar feeling to the casing of whatever that device was in Fox's arm.
Son of a bitch. Oh boy. I love how we're calling it an orb, but it's like a dodecahedron.
Yeah. But that will be the extent of your long rest time.
Placing it into its box and then doing my long rest.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well,
That recovery.
that is definitely a recovery. And then.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. I guess back to Tabard.
That's where that's where at least the autopilot's going.
Oh, I
Sorry.
was going to ask if I had time to check out the communicator.
Right. Okay.
Sorry, Sonny.
Fine.
What do you want to do with the communicator? So, like, check it out, but like, in what way?
I didn't exactly have a plan. I just want to see if there's like, is there a way that would be able to know if someone were to like, I don't really know how to phrase it. Basically, it's just, I guess, just see if there's any messaging or anything coming through that I could pick up on, or see
So,
what has been causing that anxiety in me, basically.
so visually speaking, like looking at this device, it is a all intents and purposes, it's a radio. Like, it's not there's no screen for messaging. It's not like a phone. This is essentially a walkie-talkie type radio. It's just two-way communication, probably in a similar sense of only one person could talk at a time. Like, they have to do the whole over and out, that sort of stuff. So really, you could only expect to get a call on this radio if it's someone using the same like signal as the Geran authority, and B, they have to be close enough for this communicator to pick it up. This isn't like a subspace one. This doesn't use the drift. This is bound by the same laws of physics as regular communicators. So light travel, the further away you are, the longer it will take for a message, to the point where it's unusable in two-way conversations. I would like you to make a perception check.
Oh, okay.
So close to a 20. With a 10, with the radio turned on, there is a slight like very quiet background noise, probably something on the ship interfering with the communicator, or it could be the drift itself. There's not a lot. Well, people have researched the drift and explored it and so on and so forth, but there's still a lot that's unknown about it. So that could be affecting it. Either way, there's some sort of like background disturbance, but no signals coming through as far as you can tell.
Even with all this, even with now the knowledge that it's probably not something that can communicate long distances like this, she's kind of more confused on why she needs this, but she knows she needs it.
Especially as that feeling is still there.
Yeah.
It could be that maybe it's not this communicator itself. Maybe it's just the idea that at some point you might get a call, and just having something sort of brings a bit of ease. Maybe you're just latching onto the wrong thing. There's a bit of self-doubt, for as much as you can have self-doubt.
She's probably going to pocket it and just continue getting her bearings.
In which case, the overall journey back to Trabid is 4 days. You occasionally pick up other contacts, just mix of commercial, military, nothing that you have to really worry about. By the time you return to the Trapid system and within distance, you're still in drift at the moment, but you're getting close to the drop-off point. 11 days has passed since the attack on Gauntlgrim Station. From leaving there up till returning from Acalata, 11 days have passed in total. Often from his room, really only coming out to check pilot stuff, eat food. Okay, fair enough. You'd feel somewhat fortunate that the machine, the computer system seems to it seems to hold its own. It's doing it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Basically, you check on it, everything seems fine. It had the ship hasn't sort of like strayed off course at any point. No errors in calculation. It's not like the best system in the world, but it's robust is sort of the thing. So you've been able to leave it be. But besides that, it's generally been relatively uneventful. I recognize finger pokes. Fox, what do you have in mind?
This can be done at any point. It's nothing specific, but Fox would at some point realize she's gonna have to switch back to Renee to get into the thing, and then realize Sunny hasn't seen Renee yet.
That is indeed true.
So, before leaving her room, Fox would switch to Renee, and then just start walking around the ship looking for Sunny.
Oh fuck.
Sunny is probably sitting up, or just standing near the front of the ship now. When she sees you, she's just frozen, tilts her head. If she could express confusion, she would be looking confused.
Like, hi there, you're Sunny, right?
Hello there. Who are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm well. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Renee. I've been here this whole time.
Head tilts. Trying to process, does not understand.
What? You don't remember me?
I don't know a Renee.
Your name is Sunny, right? We blew up a ship together. We went down in a ship crash when Kiri was piloting.
Error screens flashing in her mind. I've never met a Renee before.
I helped at the radio station when we were sending out that signal, but we went to a mine together.
Kiri, Kelrick, Fox, Pebble. I don't think we didn't have a Renee in our group.
Well, I'm right here, aren't I? And how else am I becoming shit? I'm pretty sure in drift space right now.
This conversation is going to go in circles.
Look, how about I go get one of the others and they can tell you?
Okay.
She walks out through the nearest door, switches back to Fox, and walks back in.
I just can partly imagine this happens like after 6 rounds of it going back and forth.
Yeah. Yeah, so she walks out the door, switches back to Fox, allows like the sunny, and then just walks back in. What the fuck do you mean? Like, Renee just came and told me that you don't remember her? Is something up with your fucking programming again?
I've never met Renee until this moment. I don't think my programming's malfunctioning. Well, at least not in that way.
Wouldn't be the first problem with you.
Hmm?
It wouldn't be the first fucking problem with you.
She just stares.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd explode or something. Oh well, with a shot. And then just like switches to Renee in front of her.
Like, just still is not processing in her mind.
Switches back again.
I don't understand.
That's more worrying than I'd hoped. Renee is my alias. Just if you see Renee, call her Renee. Understood?
Understood.
Good. It just walks off.
She's still standing there, just watching you.
Cat, you're so mean. How dare you? I want to hug her. You're so mean. I want to hug Sunny so bad. Why?
Poor girl just got gaslit to hell.
I just love the confused but purely neutral stare that I can just imagine from Sunny, where she's tilts head, processing, looks over.
Can I draw that?
Please. Oh
my god.
I fully improvised, but I had no idea what I was going to do when I walked up. I was like, yeah, fuck you, I'm going to gas later.
I like to talk about this the other day.
Just screaming in chat, like.
Yeah. I started to die. I was wheezing. I can't breathe.
I was sitting here the entire time, just like, oh my god, Cat, you fucking asshole.
You all what you eat.
It just reminded me of those I've seen videos where it's two AI chatbots talking to each other, and it just starts circling and circling, and
yeah.
Ends.
Oh crikey! I am wiping tears away right now. That was golden. Yeah, Cal, are you trying to say anything?
Yeah, you're quiet.
No.
So,
I was muted for a second because I was teasing earlier, and I just And then
I'm going to go back.
It would randomly start laughing in the middle of things. So people would be, I don't know.
I'm gonna clip that later.
Damn.
Oh, that was great.
Any time for some more roleplay, or do we gotta push forward?
I'd say we'd have about 30 minutes at most, so maybe we move forward unless there's something really important.
Nah.
Not for Kiri, no.
I just want to have a bonding moment. Oh, with Kiri.
Oh, what?
Oh, what?
Oh shit! Well, now that I'm put on the spot, I don't know if I can.
I mean,
I did
we
this to myself.
probably make it quick. If it's
Yeah.
like character development stuff, then kind of important. I mean, it's up to you if you want to.
Well, Pebble would just like stop you if you're ever in like the cafeteria or the kitchen with him, and just kind of ask you a very random question out of nowhere. Just, hey, do you ever get told that something about you is just horrible, and you just believe it, but it's only horrible for you when you see in others it's something that's just really cool?
He kind of like hesitated for
Oh.
a moment, or is that like actually, or were you actually like saying that in character?
He's saying that, and he's like, I mean, do you want some pizza?
He thought for a minute, and kind of just like nodded a little bit, like to the first question at least. Not really saying like too much about it, but like yeah, I've been there.
Send karma. Just slowly processing that it's sometimes okay to be you, even though it's really hard.
He kind of like looked down at his food, like just gripping the fork, and he was just like, yeah. That's pretty much all he said about it. He just doesn't want to. Yeah.
Oh, he's kind of shit, awkward. Your wings doing okay after the gunfight? Did they get nicked a bit?
I mean, better than they could be, I guess, but they'll be fine. They've been through worse.
They're very beautiful.
His ears twitched and his feathers ruffled at that. And then he just kind of like didn't really say anything, just kept staring at his food.
Sorry, I'm clearly not good with talking to people. I'm trying though. Hi, I'm Pebble. You already know that. I'm just gonna go head back to my room. It's been a long drift. I'm gonna wave at him and just head back to my room.
He waved like just like a small wave. And then just kind of like had just sighed and just sat there for a little while before he went back to his room.
And that's all I have for the drift trip.
Yippee, character bonding.
Yippee, gaslighting.
Yeah.
Oh.
But eventually though, the navigation computer sort of lights up, and not an alarm but just sort of an alert. You're getting towards your destination. With it being on auto, it will basically automatically spit the ship out into real space. But at that point, I imagine most people will probably be getting onto the bridge and such.
Yeah.
Especially with there being an actual station to contact on the other side. So I think I'll get rid of it now. As the ship sort of rattles a little bit as it approaches the end of its time in drift space, and there's just a quick sort of bam as it exits. It's sort of a ripple through the ship. It always makes a sort of a loudish sound as it exits. Not outside, obviously, more so just for those inside. And with that, you see him relatively close in the distance. That doesn't quite make sense. It's in the distance, but it's a large station, so it kind of obscures your perspective a little bit. But you see Horizon Drive Yards, and behind the lot of you, you hear like an excited, "Oh, Henata!"
What?
Did we get
I
a
love
cobalt stolen?
Did I call it?
As you turn around and you see and singular kobold
Oh my god!
staring at the view
him.
screen, wide-eyed, seeing somewhere
I knew this
beyond
happened instead of
anything.
deception check.
We're keeping him. We are keeping him. I don't
Oh
care.
my god!
I would like
Did
to
get
point
to
out that he had a
adopt one.
28 stealth, so at no point did you guys ever actually.
Yeah, I was so
28.
scared because
Or it might be
roll a
25,
perception.
26, something like that. But yeah, no, at no
That's
point did you guys
crazy.
break like
Roll
23 was the
perception.
highest.
19.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
god!
but yeah, you don't notice anything. Everything is normal. Me screaming in the back.
Yeah,
So-
I fucking knew.
So
I was
perhaps the
expecting the
thuds and
goblin.
creaks weren't all
Yeah.
weren't all from the metal groaning and expanding, but yeah, you have a stowaway.
Yes.
Sonny, did
Oh
you
my
beg karma for this?
I'm
Fox
sorry.
Fox
No,
just
don't be sorry. It's
pauses
perfect. I love it.
upon hearing the fucking kobold.
Mm.
Turns slowly.
In
Oh, for
horror.
fuck's sake.
Carrie just like turned to look and then look at all the others. So what do we do about him?
So I
Vegeta,
just
put that
Keeping him.
data!
I
It's
just
like-
lean in. What does he eat?
So he just
I mean,
headbutts
we can
it.
feed him our
What?
food.
No. What did he eat?
He just probably scraps from around the kitchen, I guess.
None of us noticed food was going missing.
I mean, we had enough rations. I don't think we would have noticed much. It was only a few days.
He's got his hands like up, like fist pump up in the air, like just above his head. He's
That'll
like,
be curious.
I love that.
Pat,
Under
pat.
comment, in best as I can, please tell me you use the restroom. I'm not doing that.
Said very much in a questioning tone.
As soon as we get to speak to Geran, I'm getting him to call a ship to take this thing home.
No, he can.
No.
They helped us.
Pat.
We can be nice to them.
Pat.
Where is it gonna sleep?
We have plenty of beds.
We can make room somewhere.
I can share a room.
That's always a problem now.
You are not sharing a room with that thing when you have you-know-what in your room.
What does you know what?
Looks at Kurai. Oh yeah, my drone. Yeah. Good point. Maybe he can sleep with Cal.
Who's Cal?
Sorry. Cal.
You've doomed yourself, Cal.
We can set up something in the storage room.
Why do you want to keep it? It blew up
He's
multiple things. Only
Yes,
one of
they're
which
good
was
for us.
intentional.
What if we need stuff blown up?
Exactly. We can always do
Also,
stuff. later
Karma,
on,
I
right?
want to know that when you had us roll checks, now hindsight, I just imagine Archer's like looking around, like as we turn behind them, you see like an office chair zoom behind them.
Like one of like in a horror movie where something like
Yeah.
moves past in the back of like a corridor
Oh my
behind the characters. It's like sometimes you miss it the first time around. Yeah, but like literally just it's just an office chair, like nothing on it. That sounds like something from a scary
Fox
movie.
just like stares down and, it was like, and in Undercommon, just asks it if it speaks Undercommon.
So like it's got his hands up, kind of like like wiggling its hands, like side to side. That sort of like little bit.
Could
They're
I
so cute. I love them.
speak to it in I'm gonna attempt for Dwarven.
Try.
Yeah. Just gonna say, do you speak Dwarven? In Dwarven?
One eye blinks, the other eye blinks.
Do you speak
Oh,
Orc?
Oh,
Do
the
you speak
frog
Orc?
blink.
In Orc?
Eh.
Was that a no?
Or a disapproving sound.
Fox just
I mean-
points at the kobold, and in Undercommon, since it seems to be the main language you can understand. You
one thing I
come
can.
near me, throat slit. Like we're using her hands to help give a message across.
Or like raises a finger, like mouth open slightly as if to say something. Finger curls back down, mouth closes, nods his head. Then looks over to you, Pebble, and goes, and sort of like pointing, well, physically speaking, pointing towards pretty much nothing, but like basically down the length of the ship, seeing as the bridge is at the front.
Is it pointing towards the bridge or the other direction?
Other direction, so pointing down the length of the ship.
Okay.
What does this mean?
Pat,
Are there more?
Pat.
Oh no.
Oh,
Any moss of you guys?
Thinks for a moment. One eye blinks, the other eye blinks. Shakes his head.
Let's
But he
follow
grabs
it.
your metal hands or like tugs to
Okay.
pull you.
Okay, I'm gonna let him lead me.
Fox is going to, since she has mended and she feels like something's broken.
Kiri's gonna stay in the bridge, like, still piloting the ship.
Yeah,
Kiri's
eventually,
will stay
you're
with
gonna
this
have like the
Kiri as
request
well.
from the station, basically, to sort of like
Yeah.
put
She's just
yourself.
kind of like watching though, in like kind of a little bit of fear as Pebble just gets dragged off. Like, okay, I guess this is happening.
I'll be back.
Sunny is following just to make sure Pebble doesn't get hurt.
Yeah, Kiri's gonna stick with Kiri on the bridge just in case he's needed.
You hear like the Lego
Yay.
pops out as Pebble's arm comes off. I'm kidding. No, it's pretty attached to him. It cannot come off.
No, yeah, it's
Safely.
firmly on. He takes you over to the cargo hold and points at the holes that are in the cargo hold that should be exposed to the vacuum of space, but had been patched.
He patched them?
He sort of like points to them quite
Hello.
like mix of being like proud but also like excited.
I'm
When you
gonna
said they were
give
patched,
him-
I thought you meant that was a thing that just happened. Like the ship did it.
No, it's an
Earlier.
engineering check. It's an engineering action and during the ship phase.
I'm gonna give him just a big old like ruffle at the top of the head, like, oh, good job.
They're so cute.
There's like
Ah,
mild kobold noises of protest and they, like try to like swat at the hand, but
Yeah.
you're able to.
Rolls her eyes and walks off.
So the reason this ship is currently flying right now is probably because of that.
Oh, that's so cute.
Well, good job. Where do we go from here, though? We can keep him on as an engineer.
As Fox is walking back to the bridge, she just switches to Renee, just in preparation.
Oh, we can have him like as a little crewmate under us.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, we need to set up a payroll then, 401k, dental, all that good shit.
Oh yeah, 6 feet under us. If Fox has anything to say about it.
Oh my god.
Karma, can we keep him?
Please.
Please?
I'm not the
It's
one
a
that has to be
sentient
convinced.
Is this just because we begged so much during that arc?
It's a
You
sentient
you have a
being.
stowaway.
It's
You're
one
gonna have
versus
to figure out his motives, I guess.
All right.
But
Okay. So, what language does he speak?
Kobold.
Dumbass.
Christian.
I can try Castlevania and Santa, but I don't think he's gonna speak either of those. It's more of a try though.
You can try it.
How about we just get to the fucking station and then see if anyone there speaks Kobold? Maybe there's one working there.
That's a good idea.
Wow, Fox, way to be a bummer.
If this fucking lizard is on the ship,
Is
God
there,
knows what it's gonna
future
do.
Duolingo?
What was that, Kelvin?
There probably
Is
is like
there
language
future
apps and
Duolingo?
such, but you don't have it installed on the ship. The fact that I have had
Aw.
to say that. Well, technically you can learn languages, so there are means to, but no, not at the moment.
Yeah, the Duolingo fleet is gonna come for us if we miss a lesson. Like,
Yeah. I have a
Okay,
question
so
on,
I'm going to be
ship
writing
phase
notes on that. You have doomed yourself, Fox. As that
Oh
becomes
my
a
God,
recurring
some of our new
enemy.
languages.
I have a quick. Like, could I do a quick check to see like how well of a job he did on the patchwork?
Do an engineering check.
Like, I wanna.
We're relatively low DC because you do this, but not that it really matters. Generally speaking, I'd say it's about as good as you could do it.
Hell yeah.
Some bits here and there that you could do better. Other parts that sort of give you ideas as well. So it's kind of something that you could use.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna go out like give him like a little fist bump.
He sort of tilts his head slightly. One eye blinks, the other eye blinks, and sort of
Kobolds have no fist bumps.
moves his hand up, so like mirrors your movement until
I was
his
gonna say, like,
fist
what
is
if he,
touching
grab-
yours, but like that's basically
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do the little explosion thing.
I was
Like
gonna
a
say, like, what if
door.
you like grab his like the kobold's arm and like reenact the fist bump with your own hand to like
Oh
show
my
him this is what
God.
you do.
Or so like because you've pulled back to do the explosion thing. He sort of like tilts his head the other side, stares at the fist, slowly, somewhat unsure, does the same thing.
God, I love them.
And I'm gonna
too.
do like the little explosion, like, but like try to like give him a little gentle spook too, a little tease.
They're so cute.
Fox's
I
gentle
love
tease
this
will be kicking
guy.
it in the jaw.
No.
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 Okay, Fox. Is it because in a different life you're bitter that we don't have kobolds?
No.
But that is where we leave it.
Aw.
Yay!
I can't believe you've done this, Carla.
I like I think someone said
I'm
no,
sad
but
you've
it
done
cut
this.
off.
Oh, me
Is
was
it-
going.
Isn't Fox still enough?
No, Fox.
With the
Fox
karma?
deserves to do
No
that for
way.
more.
No.
I know I said put Fox through hell, but really?
To quote one of another streamer I watch, dude, like I'm already so low. Yeah, but you can be lower.
It's a thing. Hell didn't have to be completely traumatic. It can be absolutely wacky bullshit too. You're either sad or get an aneurysm. Take your pick. Well, actually, no, you don't get the
True.
choice.
I was gonna say I picked sad.
I pick
I
both.
have the biggest grin on my face right now, right? Oh my god.
We need art of like the entire crew.
I swear to
Oh,
God,
God.
Pat, 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 pat.
I swear to God, if this kobold sees Renee and gets a crush on her, I'm gonna fucking kill it.
Don't give Karma the
Oh,
idea. Now you give Karma the idea.
Why did you
Good.
say that?
Because it means I get to
Why
kill it,
would you
Karma.
want that?
No.
No!
Pebble will
Cat,
Do
ride or
not.
die for this kobold.
Cat, if
Well,
you
be
kill it,
dreadful latter.
you have 4 guns pointed on you. Is all I'm saying.
This will
If
be
anything
the.
happens to this kobold, I'm killing everyone in the room and then myself.
You're
We don't shoot
just
ourselves
gonna
in
vent the
self-defense.
ship. Just vent the ship in one go. Sweep us all out.
It's self-destruct for real.
Man. Thank you, Karma, for a good session. Holy crap.
Thank you.
Out of character, I
That's
love
not
the
enough.
fucking kobold, but
Oh,
like,
yeah.
in character, Fox is absolutely gonna be telling Geran the moment she sees him. I'm trying to find a way to get rid of it.
Like such like a telling the teacher sort of thing.
Yeah.
Or like going
Bullshit.
to parents because the little brother has like got something and you don't like the fact that they have
It's
it.
also a thing of she doesn't have a ship to get it back there, and fuck if she's flying back there just to get rid of this kobold.